And just like that, guys, it's time to play some more Wizard 101. I bet you can't guess what I'm doing. I bet you none of you out there can guess what I'm doing today. Or what I've been doing, probably more than I need to this weekend. Okay? Oh, yeah. Well, you know, if you guessed fishing, I've been fishing. Oh, and I hate fishing. Oh, I hate fishing in this game. Well, I don't hate fishing in this game. I hate fishing in... I can go all the way around. Okay. Let's see if we can get the fish that we're looking for. I hate fishing in lava. You know, I think that's my thing. I hate fish. I don't think I mind fishing all that much. But I hate fishing in lava. Here we go again. Oh, come on, fish. Hey, he's turning. He's turning, guys. Oh, let me see if we can't get him again. Let's try this over here. And zippity-doo. Yep. So this is how I find fishing, or should I say, when I'm fishing, this is about usually how it takes me. I'm always frustrated. Did you see that? He just totally went around me. Yeah. Let's see if I can get his attention again with the right lure. Come on, dude. Like I'm right there. I'm right there. Let's try it again. You know, it's all about, you know, and that's a firefish, right? Right, it is. Let's try it again. Okay, we're right in front of it. Watch, you know. I mean, fishing in this game. I mean, I don't know. Have you ever really been fishing before? How many of you guys have ever actually gone fishing? Did I get it? Did I get him? Hey! Yes! I got the second ember parrotfish. Very, very good. Nice. I need one more of these. Whew. Yeah, I've been kind of fishing for him for quite a while. Oh my goodness, could it be? Maybe I could get a third one here. Okay, guys, this is going to be like Major Miracle Central if we can do it. Oh my goodness. Okay, what do we get? It's just a decoy. Well, guys, you are watching how much my luck is at the fishing. Oh yeah, here it is again. Let's see here. Let's check and see if we got any possible fish over here. Bam. I do like the no energy fishing because if I was having to expend energy on this, I don't know if I'd ever catch these fish. That's kind of how this goes. You know, this is have you ever been reel fishing? I've been reel fishing before, and I'll be honest with you. You know, I'm lousy at reel fishing. I mean, I just don't have the patience for it. You know, I remember going fishing with some friends, and I mean, every fishing trip I ever went with a friend. Did you see that? It's like, no, not interested. No, I mean, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. You know, let's try. Okay. Come on, guy. We need you. Oh, are you serious? I mean, he was going for it, and then he just like does the total bob. Okay. Let's go ahead and see here. Is anybody, are those guys going to be like over there? They are going to be over there, okay. But all I need is a firefish because I'm looking for an ember parrot. Yes, I am. I'm looking for an ember parrot. And that's what I need. I wonder, let's go down here this way. Can we get to any other fishes? Any other fishies over here? No. Okay. Yeah, I forget we could get this close down here, otherwise I would have been doing this earlier. Okay. Oh, I see him. He's coming to make a turn. Let's try. And it's always hard to judge how far they are. At least in the water fish, you can actually get right there in front of them. Yeah, so, yeah. I don't think I've ever put any fishing in this game on stream before. Yeah, I've never put my fishing on stream. This is like the one skill that I never really did. I mean, I did a lot of skills. I did crafting, I did, you know, monstrology, but fishing, never really did put this on screen. Yep, so there we go, another decoy. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's zip over to the other part of this lake. all I need is one more ember parrot, you know? One more ember parrot, and we'll take the stone. Okay, one more ember parrot, and then I would actually be pretty thrilled about that, because one more ember parrot would finish this goal, you know? I hate this part because you can't always tell, yeah, because it doesn't let you swivel down enough to see. Yeah, like there's a fish right there, but he's going into a direction I can't reach. Back here, I can reach some. Okay, there's one right there. Let's see if that's a firefish there. Nope, that is balance. Not what we're looking for. There we go. That's an angle where I can see some. Yeah, nothing there. Okay, ooh, there's somebody right there. Let's check these two guys. Nope, they're both balanced. Okay, we are not interested in those fish. Let's go back up here and see if we can find another fire. Or we might have to abandon this fishing hole right here. Let's give it a shot. So, how's everybody been doing this week? Obviously, you know, when I saw that it was zero energy fishing, I hopped onto it. Okay, let's go to one of the other fishing spots here. Here we go. Hey, we got some winners here. Okay, we just need one more ember. So let's go ahead and see if there's any firefishes here. Oh my goodness, we have just hit the jackpot. Let's see if we can't get one of these puppies. Okay, let's try it again. Yeah, the tough thing about shooting in the lava is fishing in the other places. Well, a lot of times you can actually get to places where you can actually walk in the water. And I'll be honest with you, that just makes fishing a whole lot easier. Trying to fish up here from these points of view here in the game, I find a little difficult sometimes. So, you might be wondering, how is my pet training going? Well, here's the good news, is I've got an ancient, actually, of the pet that I'm trying to get. So, I tried to nab him too quick, so thus my failure is on camera again. Okay. Oh, hey, maybe. There we go. That's what we need. There we go. Well, anyways, I've got an ancient, and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to train another pet of the same, of the same level. So I'm just waiting for Plucky Patch to show himself back up in the pet training thing. He wasn't there yesterday when I tried to train yesterday, so I was a little disappointed with that. I'm hoping that Plucky isn't forever gone out of the training thing, because he was the guy. The good news is I've got one in. I've already got a complete pet that I can use to train in my deck. So I'll show you that a little bit later, because we're still after. Are you kidding me? Okay, man, I had all those chances at a fire. Let's see here. Let's see about this guy here. Let's see if we can't get this guy. I can't see. Maybe. It's hard to tell. See, that's the other thing I don't like about fishing here in the lava, is sometimes the angles you just can't see whether you can. I don't think that's happening. Okay. Are there any more fishies over here? Can I climb all those? Yeah, I can't go. Sometimes I'm blocked from getting around to some other angles. Alrighty, that's not a problem. Let's just follow this over here. We got another area over here that we can certainly fish from. Okay, there we go. We've got a couple of them. Let's go ahead and check and see if there's any fire fishies down here. Perfect. Let's try to nab this guy over here. Nice, two of them right down there. Well, anyways, yeah, so, you know, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get enough fish so I can go ahead and meet these quests here in, here in Dragonspire. Okay, it's because I would like to be able to get to level 6 angler and get the level 3 spells, and then see where that takes me. I've never gone this far in fishing with any of my wizards. Oh my goodness. I do have an overload of fish, so we're going to sell some fish too when we're done here in a moment. And again, you know, since we have the zero energy fishing, this is the perfect time to try to see if we can't knock this out. I know some guys are out there fishing for mounts, because I heard that there's a cool mount you can get I forget where you have to fish for it, but there's a pretty cool mount that you can get out there. Let's see where that bobs off. Okay. Not where I needed it. Not where I needed it, but let's try this and see if we can't get one. Let's see here. There we go. Ooh, do we get it? Do we get it? Do we get it? He bobbed right in. Hey, we got something. Frost Steel Forge. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if we can't nab this other guy over here. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to get one more ember because we have to catch 3 of these parrot embers. Okay, I've already gotten 2, and the third one's been kind of hard to find. Yeah. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to get the 3rd parrot ember. And then there's 3 of another kind that he wants me to get, and I'll just have to see if I still want to fish by the time I get this 3rd parrot. But we definitely have a few things on here. I figured that since my balance is max level, I think it's time to go ahead and see how many badges we can get. You know, I just got the bird is the word badge. Okay, a school of firefish. I picked up a lot of these schools of fish over the last couple days, and still is not the fish I'm looking for. Yep, not the fish I'm looking for. I wouldn't mind a new fish. See, the way fishing experience works here in the game, and it's kind of, I don't know, is it frustrating? I don't know if it's frustrating. But you get big experience for nabbing a brand new fish. So, for instance, you'll get like a big experience bubble if you can get a fish that you have not caught before. And those are the ones, to me, are most valuable, because if you get a fish you haven't caught before, that pops your experience. Otherwise, you get like it's not even 1/10, it's like 1/100th. 1/100th of the experience. So for instance, you know, if this was a fish I've never caught before, I'd get like 1,500 experience towards my fishing thing. But if it's one I've already caught, I'll get like 10 or 15 experience. Yeah, isn't that lopsided? So basically, the only way you can level up decently at fishing is you got to get fish you've never earned before, and that's kind of the challenge. Like the decoy, 7.2. Didn't earn me much more than 9 XP. And let me tell you, you're not going to go up in the XP levels here in fishing, working it that way, because that way is just going to frustrate you. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we got fire guy right in front of me. Now I use the I like to reveal which fish are out there. That way I am going after fish. You can catch other fish with the decoy, with a non-school decoy, but you get a much better chance of catching them with the actual school decoy. And yeah, plus, you know, I'm aiming for a particular school fish. I don't need to spend time catching balanced fish when I'm shooting for a fire school fish. So that's another reason why I go ahead and use the school reveal, is it helps me narrow down my focus. Oh my goodness, would you freaking get it? There we go. So what you're looking for is you're looking for it to go punk, to go ahead and pull that bobber down, and once it pulls that bobber down, you need to go ahead and grab it. Okay, yeah, another 9 XP for another decoy. Yeah, this thing's just teasing me today. Okay. Let's see if we can't get this guy. At least there was a lot of firefish to choose from. Okay. Nice. Went straight down. But, oh, another school of fish. Okay, no problem at all. We're going to keep going. So, guys, chat is wide open. So if you want to, chat about some stuff, let me know. Hop on in. There has been so many awesome developments this week. You know, obviously Test Realm was up again. I did not get to play Test Realm. I was pretty busy. I had a busy week at school this week, so most of my time was spent when I actually got to play a game. I either did some Minecraft stuff, which I did yesterday, which was pretty awesome. Okay, let's see. This is a fire guy, firefish. Yes, it is. Man, totally missing. Okay. But anyways, most of my week was spent doing that, or doing things I need to do here in the game, like still going for my what do you call it? Trying to get my pet leveled up, because I've got 2 pets I'm working on. I've got on my new account with my Myth Wizard. I'm trying to make a starter pet for him so that we can go ahead and grow that pet as we go through the series. Plus I was making some videos on my walkthrough for my YouTube channel. And when I was here, I was working on this wizard, trying to get his pet up, as well as, in this case, since Friday start, I was fishing for you know, fish. Oh, yep. What was that? Okay. You know, I might have to go sell some fish. Because it said something about like fish basket. Okay. You don't have space in your fish basket. Oh my goodness. I have never had so many fish that I didn't have space. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the Basilica. Let's sell these fish, and let's see, you know, if we at least got some gold for all this fish. Okay, let's see here. We need to go down to the Athenaeum, because that's where our fishing guy is. So let's go talk to him. We can sell some fish to him. Ooh-wee. Well, guys, yeah, like I said, chat's wide open. Have you gone fishing? Are you a fisherman here in the game? Let's go ahead and sell some fish. Let's sell all the fish, because I don't think I need any of them for any specific reason. I don't do a lot of, what do you call it? I don't do, yeah, ooh, 40,000? Why, heck yes, I'll sell those fish for sure. Awesome. So we made some bank on those fish. Fantastic. Okay, so I guess, yeah, you saw that 100 fish. You know, it's like, geez, how many fish are you going after? And let's see here, was that the, where was I at? Was I at the Plaza Tower Archives? Oh my goodness. Where did I find those fish again? See, I was, looking at the fish, trying to figure out where to find those fish. You know, and it must have been, oh, I don't know, fishing locations. The Tower Archives, yeah, it was in the Tower Archives. Oh, I guess I could get these guys to the firehouse, but I don't have a firehouse. Or the Pyramid of the Lost Horizon? Never been there, so Tower Archives is what I have been doing. Yeah, because that... There we go. Sorry, I couldn't see my screen there. Well, fantastic, guys. Well, I hope everybody's doing well today. Let's go ahead and take a break from fishing here. We can come back here shortly, and let's go. Oh, you know, we got to go ahead and take care of our garden while we're here. So let's go ahead and stop and take care of our garden. Hey, if you noticed, guess what I found? I went ahead and just bought another pack. They had the super horde packs that were open, and I noticed that one of them was the culture, so I went ahead and said, hey, what the heck? Let's go ahead and go for a super horde pack, right? And I did it, and guess what? I got my balance sculpture. After all this time, I finally got the balance sculpture. So there we go. Okay, check it out. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and take care of some of these crazy crops here. Fantastic. Very good. Yeah, I got these ultra elephant ears. Kind of cool. Got those doing the what do you call it? The gauntlet? Yeah, not the gauntlet. The exalted. What's his face? Yeah, the exalted Rattlebones duel. Yeah, so we did that. I got some ultra elephant ears, and I'd farm regular elephant ears for like the level 8 snacks, and you know, I think, you know, it's a decent deal for those, you know. And so yeah, so that's one of the reasons why I got them sitting there. But that's okay. That's okay. So now let's go ahead and grow these plants real quick. So boom, let's go ahead and get this out of the way. So guys, what is something you like to fish for? Have you ever done a lot of fishing here in the game? Tell me. So we got that benefit this weekend, and so I'm just kind of taking advantage of it, you know. Now, just a hint for you guys, if you garden, whenever you log in, you always got to stop and look at your garden, because if you log in and don't stop to look at your garden will suffer. Yep, I know this from experience, you know. So whenever you log in, make sure you go stop in your garden, because if you don't stop in and take care of something in your garden, your plants will suffer, which means that you're going to have to do more work in the garden later on, and your plants will not be ready for you. So that's what I'm doing right now. I am making sure that I take care of these guys. Okay, here we go. Very, very nice. Well, like I said, you know, it's a nice Saturday night. I'm having a good time. We are working right now to go ahead and get our pets going. We also want to take advantage of, hey, check it out, polar bear coming over to see the sound. Yeah, what a nice polar bear with a goofy hat. There we go. And let's take care of these two guys. Yes, just like that. Now, these little evil magma peas, they were dropped by somebody. I don't know who I got them from, but they were a drop from somebody because I have not bought magma peas on this particular wizard at all. So I thought it was kind of surprising when I got them. Pretty interesting, you know, but I've never had them dropped by anybody before. Okay, well, you know, now that we got that taken care of, let's go ahead and let's, you know what? Let's go ahead and clear out my inventory a little bit. Let's go ahead and head back into the house. Yeah, I've got a lot of junk sitting here. I am a terrible decorator, you know. Please do not, you know, harass me too bad about my decoration skills. Here, we'll put the baboon. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put him here, like guarding the door. Okay, you're in charge of the door, dude. And let's see here. We'll take my cat person. And we're going to have her like right here. Very good. Yeah, I picked, yeah, all those packs I opened up last stream, you know, pretty interesting. I got these guys. It's like, well, what am I going to use them for? Well, I guess they're going to sit around in my house. Let's see here. Oops, got one more. So let's go ahead and... There we go. We found a spot for each and every one of those. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put one of my chestnut ponies in here because I don't really need him right now. Or my permanent Bengal tiger. Yeah, he'll be fine right over there. Two covered. How did I get two covered? Oh, yeah, you know. Here, let's go ahead and take the seat right here. Fantastic. And let's see here. We'll just go ahead and put another cushion there in case somebody wants to sit by. Let's see here. Yes, let's put some mushrooms in here because obviously I don't ever come in here. Oop, gobbler guard. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put him there. And we'll put... There we go. And we'll just have them guard that right there. I got an enchanted broom? There we go. We'll put this guy in charge of sweeping up here. No? Won't sweep up there? Okay. That's fine like that. Hanging lamps. So much junk. See, look at all this junk I got in here. I can't believe that. Okay. Lion curio cabinet. There we go. We'll put that in there. No. I swear. There we go. What's this? Mounted snake? Looks good to me there. Okay, a sewer grate. Okay, as if there's a sewer underneath my place somewhere. Maybe there is. Maybe we can... Let's go ahead and zap this down. Yep, so anyways, I hope everybody's been having a good time. Yeah, so we'll have a sewer grate in there. Why not? How interesting is that? I got more of those? There we go. Okay, ooh. And let's go ahead and put these gals right up here as if they're guarding something. Wow. See what happens when you open up too many packs, guys? There we go. And... Ooh, shadow... Okay, so I got these cool blades here. So if I... Yeah. Let's see here. Ooh, the Staff of the Void Stalker. You know, I don't ever use this anymore. So let's just hang that puppy up. Put a table there. Sure, why not? Steel Wielder's Mind Blade. That's a pretty cool blade. I picked that up when I was messing around. Small store. Small... What? Let's see here. There we go. We'll put that right there. There we go. Sword and shield. Let's see. We got a few of those hanging up right now. Where do I get all this junk? That's here. There we go. Another place where we can, like, sit down, you know, and chill. A couple chairs. Gosh, I am, like, the worst decorator of all. Why not? There we go. Okay. What else do I got? I've got a couple of vases. How much space do I? Yeah, I got plenty of space in this house. So I mean, that's not a big deal. Another cushion. My goodness, where do all these cushions come from? Okay. Alrighty, boy, that does a lot for my inventory right there. It really helps out to clear that stuff out. Okay, now let's see here. We'll just go ahead and put these. Yeah, we'll put the blades right up there. That looks pretty good. And anything else I should just chunk in here while I'm at it? We'll keep my broom. Okay. Well, do I need to? Yes, yeah. Okay, we will. Okay. Covered wagon, hanging lamps. Okay, let's be done with that. Okay, you know what we need? We need another portal, like right... Yeah, because I don't see a portal in here anyways. Okay. So let's go ahead and take this white portal. No. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. The destination of the portal I want out here. So let's try to set this up so it makes more sense. Okay. So when we first come here, I would much rather have my, my portal. Oh, sometimes this game. Yeah. Okay, I may not get what I want out of this. That's fine. Let's just go ahead and let's put a tree there and put a tree there. There we go. Alrighty. Anything else to dump out of here? Nothing more. Okay, we'll just leave that as that. Okay, let's zippity-doo out of here, and let's go ahead and let's go try the pet lottery again. Okay? So basically, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get another pet that I can start breeding with. Okay? So the pet that I have, let me show you what I've got going on here in my pet. In all my pet fun, as I've been working over this the last 3 streams, you know. I wish it was double pet XP again, but hey, double fishing, you know, it's okay. Okay, so let's zip over here. And there we go, music's back on. Thank you, Wiz. Alrighty, so over around the corner and up over the bridge over here, around the corner here. Let's talk pets, okay? Let's talk pets, guys, because I'm in the quest to get the best pet I can. So let me show you what I've got as far as pet goes. So right now, here is the best one, and I've got them all the way to Ancient so far. So we got Balance Dealer, Balance Giver, Critical Hitter, which is fantastic, okay? And this is just going to get better and better as I get those stats up. So that's pretty awesome. Now the thing is, though, is I need another Noble Kookaburra that has a 73 so that we can use them and breed them up. Now, chances are this pet's probably not going to fail if I breed this one all the way up. But the best challenge of making sure it doesn't fail is if I have another one that's ready to go. This is the one I used before that I got up to adult that actually didn't even fail before we got to adult, which was pretty awesome. The problem with this one is this one does not have the pedigree I'm looking for. It has this common sitting around in here, which we don't want. We want to get rid of that. So what I want to do is I want to try to breed again and see if I can get another one. But I need the Plucky Patch. The problem is last time I went to go find my friend Plucky Patch, he wasn't there. Oh yes, it was a terrible situation. So let's see here. Let's zip down to the 36 pedigree pets, and let's search again for Plucky Patch. Maybe he'll be in there. I don't know. Maybe I bred with him too much. Maybe they decided to give him a break. So we got Brutus, Stinky Samantha, Beanie, King Harvey, Little Dumplin, Sunny, Scruffy Patch, which is not my patch. Nope. Lovely Boomer, Colonel Sparky, Judge Muffin, Lil Muffin, Plucky Coco, which is not the Plucky I'm looking for, Baron Von Teddy, Happy Ralph, Krusty Muffin, Judge Rascal, Judge Marley, Baby Abby, Milo, I'm starting to get worried, Mighty Rocky, Scooter, never seen Scooter before, Old Sandy, Baron Von Diesel, and there we go, no Plucky Patch. Okay, now from what I understand, that's okay. Okay, because what I want is I want a pet with the same thing. So since I got one that's already max level, I don't have to hatch in here anymore. And this is actually a huge advantage to my gold because it's pretty expensive. Like every time I hatch with him, I'm looking at a gold price of about 85,000 gold. But that's not what I'm trying to do. Okay. No. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, so I'm here to hatch. So here's what you can do next. Okay, so you've got that main pet right here. Okay, that has a 73. And what we need is we need an adult that we can hatch with him and hopefully get that same mix. Now, see, here is my adult here that is just off on 1 right here. Okay, so if I hatch with these two, the idea is hopefully the next one that will come out with the 73. And then if we get that, perfect. We go ahead and take that one. We train it up to adult, and then between those two, we can go ahead. Well, actually, I can train them up to yeah. What do you call that? Yes. So 17,500 gold. That's a whole lot less than 85,000. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. Because hopefully we got what I was looking for. Well, let's use that hatching elixir right now. And let's check it out. Okay, so here we go. Princess Rex is our main squeeze, our ancient kookaburra. And then if we come back, we got it. Old Tigra. Yes. Check it out. We have the heritage that we're looking for. So let's go ahead and let's train Old Tigra at least up to adult. Let's see if we can get Old Tigra up to adult here pretty quick. Okay, so, bam, just like that. Fantastic. Okay, Old Tigra. Let's just go ahead and do some training here. And it just doesn't matter at this point because I'm just going to go ahead. I want to get her up to adult. Fantastic. I can always get some more energy that comes down to. Very good, very good. Awesome. So what? Uh-oh. Okay. That's cool. That's okay. I can play the game. I must have pressed the wrong button. Very good. Okay, so let's swing through here and let's go ahead and get Old Tigra healed up. So basically, the way to get the best chance of not getting a pet failure and getting that exact pet you're looking for to make it is once you've selected it and you've gone it this far, then gotcha. Ooh, can I get another one? Yeah, that was mine. That was stolen from me. Okay, anyways, is what you want to do is you want to get them both up to ancient. Okay, and then once you have them both up to ancient and neither one of them failed, then you go ahead and breed again. Then you get that one up to and try to move him past ancient. From that point, if you're doing it right, okay, then the chances of them failing at the next one becomes much lower because you would have bred a couple of them that were at ancient. So then you bring 2 ancients that haven't failed yet. That's the idea. That's the way it's supposed to work. Yep. Games won 101. Look at that gold medal. Isn't that nice? Okay. I don't know if it means much, but let's go ahead and feed the pet. Hello. Play again. And we're just going to skip it and use the energy. There we go. That's what I meant to do the first time. Almost there. Skip the game. There we go. Let's eat some of those honey bombs. Nice. Oh yeah, gotta buy and skip. Yeah, he liked that snack. Skip the game again. Ooh, that's 2. Nice, he liked that one. Oh, I was 1 away. How funny is that? Okay, and let's eat that. Nice, so we got balanced striker on that one. Very, very good. So, you're starting to see now as we're training these guys, they're not failing at all. That means what we're doing is we got rid of the things we don't want, okay, which was like, What was the one I was looking at? Okay, let's buy some energy. Buy energy. Yes. Okay. Okay. Oops, no, this is the way we want to do it. Let's keep feeding him up. And let's get him to adult this way. And then we'll decide what we want to do after that. Because I really would rather wait until a double pet XP. Just because when you start having to level them up the other way, it gets real expensive. Especially, you know, if your plan is to do multiple pets. Not that this isn't. I've been like going through all my lower end pet snacks. Oh yeah. I used to have a whole bunch of pet snacks, like level 8s and level 7s, and I've just been like working through them, you know, doing these adults, trying to get these adult pets where you want them to go. You know, so I mean, it gets expensive either way. You know, so hopefully we'll get a double pet XP weekend coming up. And the good news about that is I'll have several pets that I can go ahead and make a run with to see if we can't get them fully 100% trained up. And that is kind of what we're doing for. So yeah, we're seeing if we can making sure if this guy can get to adult, then we are in really good shape, because then we got two adults that we can go ahead and breed if you know. But I want to try to get this guy to ancient, because we already got one of them to ancient. Okay, so yeah, and then if we have 2 to ancient, then we can breed with one of those guys, and the chances of us having a failure at ancient is zip, and then we move on to the next one. It is a little bit of process, but the chance of you getting the pet that you want goes up enormously. Okay, we're almost there. Yeah, there we go. Yep, it just costs energy to train these guys. And let's see here, with any luck. Uh-oh. There we go. We had a fail. This is why we do this, guys. This is why we do this. A myth assailant. That is a fail. Oh my goodness. Well, this guy is definitely going to get retired. We do not want to breed with this guy at all. So, how sad is that? How sad is that? So, following Princess Rex is our big one, and let's go ahead and let's see here. Old Tigra, it's like, you know, yeah, I'm sorry. We're gonna quick sell you. Old Tigra is bye-bye. Bye-bye, Old Tigra. Sorry, you didn't make it. You didn't make it. Okay? Let's see. Mr. Milo, we're keeping him for breeding. We're keeping him from breeding. But Old Tigra, you didn't make it. And I'd rather have that 500 gold back. Okay, guys. So, yep. Now, see, if I had put all my ducks into that one basket in Old Tigra, right there, then that's a problem. And what that tells me, guys, that tells me right here that even Princess Rex is not perfect yet, even though we have the full-on 73. So what we need to do is we're going to breed Princess Rex again, and we might do with Mr. Milo again. Then we'll try to breed that particular pet up to ancient without it failing on me. And then once we do that, we can breed them together and try to get that next level pet. Okay, very good. Well, we're going to take a break from breeding and such, and let's go ahead and move on. Now, I do have in the description today is we're going to be going after badges. So let's go ahead and take a look at some badges, and let's pick a badge to work at, guys. If you've got any badges you think I should run for, go ahead and throw it out to me, because this is what I want to do. I want to start getting these badges. I mean, for instance, all available badges. I don't even have half the available badges out there. Okay, so there we go. Now, under miscellaneous badges, I don't know what the no title is. And I don't even know what half of these miscellaneous badges are. Isn't that crazy? There is a ton of miscellaneous badges, like, Wizard101 Excelsior, I forgot what that is. Gravelon Adept, I think a lot of these are like early game badges, but maybe not, because there's Bookworm, Master Explorer, Master Historian. So these miscellaneous badges, I'm not sure exactly where they all come from. Okay, So we're going to start looking at the badges I think we know. So first off, Wizard City badges, okay? Gobblers, okay? We're only about 16 gobblers away from the next gobbler badge, and then I believe after that is the third gobbler badge. So unless you have a preference in badges, let's go stomp some gobblers. Yeah, let's go kill some gobblers, okay? That's what we're going. That's what we'll do right now. Let's go over to Colossus Boulevard, and let's go get ourselves a gobbler stomping badge. Very, very nice. Now, of course, we're going to collect a bunch of junk here, unfortunately. Yeah, over here in Colossus Boulevard, not known for giving you, you know, outstanding gear. There we go. A couple of gobblers. So, yeah, let's keep it so I'm only getting gobblers. I don't want snowmen. I'm not getting a badge for... Are you crazy? You didn't jump into that fight, dude? Okay, very good. And I think we got the perfect deck to take down some goblins. Oh, he came in late. Dang it. Shouldn't notice that. Very good. Okay, so we got a few fights. So let's take out some of these goblin scavengers. Oh my goodness. Terrible, 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 terrible. Okay. I'm gonna get hit by a goblin. I put the spell out too. Oh, and it's that spell too. Jeez. Gobblers, I'll tell you what. Hey, but we're getting ready to go to their home world in Caramel, guys. I'm excited about that. That's going to be super exciting as we hop into Caramel, so we can go ahead and take these guys out. Because I think the only other place we've seen gobblers so far in the game was like in Mirage. And they had some gobbler guards, kind of like the Star Wars guards type thing that you saw on Tatooine, like the pig guards, but they had them like dressed as gobblers too. It was kind of hilarious. Okay, this will finish these guys off. There you go, Princess Rex coming in and doing the damage. Very nice, very nice. Give her some extra search. Okay, so now we're at 40 gobblers dead. Let's see if we can't get a few more. We're almost to the badge. That's the cool thing, guys. We're almost to the badge here. Yep. So doing these badges at max level, not half bad. You know, if you got your deck set up for them. Hey, I got a Wand of Repose out of that. Huh. Interesting. Got a wand. Nice. Got some treasure cards out of that too. Damn. Yep, I don't think I've ever gotten all 3 gobbler badges, so this would be a first for me on any character at all. Okay, so let's grab ourselves a couple more gobblers. There's some right over here. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Yeah, so has any of you ever tried to get all the badges? Because I think that's what our current goal is going to be here in the game, is to gather as many possible badges as we can in the game with our max level. Wouldn't that be great to hit all the badges? Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and be working on that, and I'm pretty excited about that as well. It's pretty exciting. So we've had 2 weeks of the test realm out there. Has anybody gone on the test realm? I have not had a chance to read of any other things. I know they're still working on stats and stuff. I still don't think they're anywhere near ready doing test realm stuff. I think we've still got easily, you know, another week or 2 of test realm stuff where they're practicing and testing out stats and stuff. You know, because they're trying to really polish the game up, because I think they're getting ready to do a marketing campaign, which I think will be good. Go ahead and bring in some more players, you know, because I think they want to grow the game, and I'm kind of looking forward to that. You know, I've seen some grumbling out there on the interwebs about people unhappy about the stat changes and everything, but I think it's in the long run, it's going to make the game more playable for a longer period of time. So I'm kind of excited about that myself, you know, because I enjoy the game. I'm having a good time playing. Okay, very good, very good. So we got another set of gobblers there. Let's see if we can't get a... Let's go ahead and grab a few more. Yeah. Nice, got 2 of them. Very, very good. Yeah, so knocking these guys out is not any problem at all. So I guess getting these Wizard City badges shouldn't take too long. Now, I think the next one after this is $100. So that's going to be a lot of fights, you know, but we'll endure through it because we are going after badges. We are kicking it. we're doing some badge running tonight, guys. As well as we might go back and do some fishing, because I'd love to get that ember parrot. You know, I would love to get that ember parrot and finish off the first half of that quest, because it's been kind of a pain trying to get those parrots. You know? Wow, they got first hit that time. Can't say that's happened a lot. There we go. Very nice. Now, I'm trying to think of, I think I'm at the point where I'm wanting to stitch my gear. You know, I'm not sure how much harder I'm going to work for the gear. Because the gear I have on pretty now is pretty good offensive gear. Here, let's help this guy out real quick. Come on. There we go. Nice. Oh yeah, he probably won't mind me coming in here and getting rid of some gobblers. Okay, here we go. And this will get rid of another extra gobbler. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? No gobblers. I mean, no. Oh, I'm embarrassed now. You know, no sandstorm. Okay. Pick. She's just trying to survive. She's healing herself? For what? She didn't barely get hit. Okay, no worries. I mean, what was it heal for? I mean, I didn't even see any damage on her. Did you see some damage on her? You know, sometimes newbie spellcasters. Yeah, there she goes. She gets hit a third time. I wonder if she'll flee. Oh man, that was on me. That's okay. It'd be great if we had one more in here. Okay, sandstorm. Let's go. Hey, she has a kookaburra too. Oh man. Okay. Oh, she's not so new. She went ahead and got herself a good place. Okay, that's not a problem. Oh, some bear. Oh man. Oh well. Okay. And shown up by a newbie. There we go. Got a gobbler catcher. Got the gobbler catcher badge. That means the next badge is the one we're working on right here. Okay. Let's see. Yep. Where's the other gobbler when you need him? Yeah, come on. Where's the other gobbler when you need him? There we go. Now I feel we can get him. Now I feel we can finish this fight. Let's go ahead and do it. Now, if I had somebody else in here where we could like get 3 or 4 gobblers in there, it would go a lot quicker. But you know, sometimes you can only get what you can get, right? Fantastic. Took out some more gobblers. Let's go ahead and grab some more here. Very, very good. 2 more gobblers in the catch. Let's go ahead and do this. Perfect. Fantastic. So yeah, I mean, I'm kind of thinking, you know, because obviously we're going to be waiting for Caramel to come out. I think there's probably going to be at least another week of test runs, maybe one more while they're looking at the stats thing and they're doing some stats tests and everything. You know, I'll be honest with you, I have not had a chance to read through what everybody thought about the last test realm and some of the things that they put in there to check and to adjust. So I'm kind of looking forward to getting some of the feedback. You know, I was just too busy and have not had a chance to look for it. But the fact that, you know, we got 2 weeks of test runs, you know, most likely we'll have a 3rd week before they get there. Then Caramel will probably be a week or 2 after that. So it's pretty exciting. You know, the new update is on its way, guys. And sometime this month, guys, we are going to see Caramel full on. I cannot wait to start questing it. You know, I'm not sure how many quests are out there yet. So let's see. I haven't seen any updates on any of the websites because it takes time to create those quest lines. But you know, if it's at least as big as the last couple worlds, we're looking at anywhere from 75 to 100 quests for the main storyline. So I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be probably about 4 or 5 streams of us taking our Max Wizard and maxing him again. Yeah, the good news is we We already have a max wizard ready to go, so that's just about maxing the wizard we got. So I'm excited about that. Very, very good. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to all the new bosses and mobs. Some of the gear, I'm not sure about the gear yet, but honestly, we got a pretty good set of gear right now. Our wizards, pretty dangerous, so I'm not doubting that at all. So that's going to be good. I'd love to see. I can't wait to see the new balance spell. Nobody spoiled it for me, which has been pretty good, but I've heard it's pretty awesome. I heard the new balance spell is pretty good. I know a lot of people are complaining about the new death spell, but I have not seen the new death spell. I have seen the new storm spell. I've seen the new life spell, and nothing. I thought they were okay. I thought the storm spell was pretty cool. I mean, apparently, I think a lot of the spells are based on using the whole musicology idea that they've added into the game. But they're still just spells as we know them. And of course, they're set for a particular school, just like we've always known. So that's pretty cool. There we go, and 2 more gobblers for the list. Wish I could get more gobblers in. Yeah, I wish I could capture 5 of them or something. They should do that. Like areas like this, they should dang it, kill them quick. Okay, no problem at all. Let's finish off the 2 there. Works just fine for me. Aha, yes. Very good. So guys, if you're just joining in, what I'm doing is I'm working on my gobbler badges right now. We're knocking some gobblers out. Now, if anybody wants to do a gobbler or you want to go work against a key boss, and if we can get enough people, I've got a stack of gold keys. And I've got several key bosses I would like to fight. For instance, I would like to go after Aphrodite, but I know I need a good team for that. Would like to do Corporal Tennyson, but I also need a team for that. So those are 2 of the gold key bosses I'd like to go after and take care of. Of course, I'd even like to do a Feldspawn raid, because I would love to go in there and work on some of those Felspawns. But I haven't been able to find enough guys to want to do any of those raids recently. So if any of you guys have some max wizards out there and you want to go ahead and raid some of those, I've got a stack of gold keys, and I would love to go ahead and raid some of those bosses and see what we can get out of them, because I think that would be just absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I mean, it's not all about me just hammering on some low-end bosses right now. Definitely would like to go after some of those other key bosses, because I think that'd be a lot of fun. Why are you stopping? Yeah, get in the fight. Man, it's scary. Okay, let's keep it going. I hope everybody's been doing great this fine Saturday. I've been having a good old time so far. It's been kind of a quiet evening to begin with, but it's good to be back with you guys after several days off. I'm looking forward to it. We've just knocked out a week of November, and I hope you know what that means. 2 more weeks, and then we get my school district gets Thanksgiving break. So I'm stoked about that, having a holiday break, first holiday break of the year, because everything else has been has it been a holiday break? No, it hasn't really been a holiday break. Oh, I don't get that guy? Okay. Let's pass up, and then we'll do them on the next round. So those are some exciting things. It's pretty awesome. Yes. Pretty awesome to have that. Yeah. So, oh my goodness. I'm so looking forward to the new stuff. Plus, this week was really cool because if you're a Minecrafter, yes, it was a really good week to be a Minecrafter, because they started putting out the first snapshots for the new update. Oh my goodness, it's November, and we're getting the first snapshots for the new update. Now, usually, depending on their schedule, it only takes about 3 months for Mojang to put an update together. Now, again, I'm not sure how long it'll take them to put this big Caves and Cliffs update together, but the fact that we're already seeing snapshots in November for this update means that we could see a brand new update fully hit us, maybe as early as February. So instead of having to wait for May, we might see this update a whole lot quicker than expected, because we're already starting to see snapshots over it. And we've got a bunch of brand new blocks. We've got the new copper ore block. We've got some new copper blocks themselves. We started to see the mechanics for watching that copper oxidize, because that's what it's doing. It's oxidizing as it's growing green, so that's pretty awesome. Really neat mechanic in the game. Plus, we've got the new crystals and how they're going to grow. It's a pretty interesting mechanic. Some blocks you can't even break and move, so we'll see if the Moniang keeps it that way or eventually sets it up so we can break and move. Got the new telescope thing, the new telescope tool as well, which is pretty cool, pretty exciting. So yeah, it was a pretty big week to be a Minecraft player. Yes, because lots of cool stuff came out with the snapshot. Not to mention, they also threw out the Bedrock snapshot, or beta as they like to call it, which shows us an idea of how the snowier snow would work, which I'm pretty interested in that. It looks pretty cool. And how the goats are probably going to react, because they added goats into beta Bedrock, which is pretty exciting. So if you're a big Minecrafter, or if you like Minecraft, that's been a pretty neat component this week as well. So yeah, November is starting to get a move on, you know, and I'm pretty stoked about that as well. So those are some exciting things. Also, some good news if you like superheroes and stuff and the entertainment. Some more information was given us on WandaVision, you know, like what type of show that's going to be as far as a new series. You know, not to mention the last 2 weeks, we've had the new Mandalorian show on Disney Plus has been out, so I don't know if you guys like that, but I've enjoyed the last 2 episodes. Just as great as the first season, with neat interactions, new characters being introduced, new locales, new worlds, which I'm super having a great time watching the show for all that. It's pretty neat stuff. So yeah, it's been for a geek, what a great week. Oh, and you know, not to be undone, Star Trek has had its new season of Discovery up now for the last, I believe we just watched episode 4, and I thought it was exciting. We got to see a lot more background on the Trill, which were first introduced, I guess the first time the Trill were introduced was back in Deep Space Nine. You know, and so we got to see some more background on their species and their world and how their symbiotes work and everything. So that was kind of cool. You know, so I thought it was really cool episode of Discovery. I mean, it's definitely different than some of the classic Star Trek series and stuff that we've had before, but definitely I think it's, you know, become its own thing, and I'm kind of really enjoying it. So that's been another great thing. So if you're like if you're a geek's geek, then it's been a really great week in media, because lots of great episodes, lots of great shows coming back. Not to mention, you know, a lot of people like fall TV, so a lot of the sitcoms started hitting. Like, I think, you know, if you like Young Sheldon or some of those on CBS, I'm not a big sitcom person, but those started popping up, and a lot of people really enjoy that stuff to get them through the year, to get them laughing and enjoying life again. So, you know, that's kind of nice to see some of those shows start popping back up, you know, because that's something that, you know, is a pretty big deal to be able to relax with a favorite show. Like, you know, a show that I really enjoy is The Good Doctor, about that autistic doctor who's trying to be a surgeon and everything. And that show made its reappearance this week, and you know that you know brought me back into the world of The Good Doctor. And they did their whole first episode was them dealing with COVID, just kind of like the rest of the world was dealing with COVID at the beginning of last spring, going into summer and everything. And so it was an interesting take. You know, it was definitely pretty cool. You got to watch some characters you've been going with, especially after the way they ended the season last fall with the loss of a major character, you know, that had been on the series since its inception. So it was very good. I thought I really enjoyed it. So it's been kind of nice. Lots of things have been happening this week, especially if you like entertainment, you know, as well as, well, that camera angle didn't work. I got totally put in the trees there. Okay, let's zip it around here and finish these 2 guys off. Bam. And so here. Very good. So hey guys, if you're just joining in, we are doing some badge hunting right now. We are hunting gobblers because we want to go ahead and get the gobbler badges. Yeah, so I figured, you know, what we're going to be doing is a mixture of things on the stream while we are waiting for caramel to come up so we can continue questing and remax level our character. And one of those things I want to start doing is going through the badges. So as we are questing to get our perfect pet, you know, which we are definitely on track to do that, for sure. I'm pretty excited about that. I also want to go ahead, I also want to go ahead and start earning as many of the badges as we can. And I was looking at the badge tree just a little bit ago, and we have less than half the badges. So there's lots of badges for us to collect out there. And so I want to take advantage of doing that. So right now, we're going to go ahead and knock out some of the really easy badges here in Wizard City, which involves us knocking out some gobblers. I'm not sure what else is down here that we got to knock out, but gobblers is definitely on the list. You know, maybe we'll have to go fight some more undead, but I think I might have hit a lot of the undead badges already, because the undead badges, that's one of the badges that does accumulate throughout the whole game, because you're knocking off undead all the time, you know, in every world. And so those accumulate pretty quick. So I bet you most of the undead badges are probably in pretty good shape. You can go check with that. We also got to go ahead and do some spider stomping badges, because, you know, I mean, who doesn't like to stomp on a spider, you know? Spiders, evil. Well, some people think spiders are evil, right? You know, I don't think I really care either way. I used to play with this one girl when I first started playing Wizard101. I was playing with this young lady, or this mom online. She would get on, she'd play and just, you know, have a lot of fun. So we'd play around, we'd go around and beat up stuff. And whenever it came to spiders, she was all about getting those spiders back. She would stop to go fight extra spiders because she wanted to stomp the spiders. She really hated spiders. Spiders, I've never had a problem with spiders, but I do get the sentiment. Yes, absolutely, I get the sentiment. You know, I've been bitten by spiders a few times. And there are some spiders that you just don't want to cross, because they are just not, you know, they're scary, you know? I mean, something that small, you know, could like eat so much of your flesh and everything, kind of scary stuff. So yeah, spiders, you know, they're kind of creepy. Oh yeah, with this method, you can knock out quite a few gobblers. You know, let's see. Yeah, we're getting 2 at a time. I haven't been keeping count, but we can go ahead and do a quick badge check right here in a little bit, and well, right after this fight, and we'll see exactly where we are at in the current badge hype at the moment. Let's see. Very, very good. Awesome. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I guess that got turned down a little bit. That sounds a little bit better. Okay, let's see here. Let's do a quick badge update. So we're in the Wizard City badges. We got the Gobbler Catcher, so we're Gobbler Chaser, Gobbler Catcher, and check it out. We are only 7 gobblers away. Fantastic! Isn't that awesome? Thank goodness the Gobbler badges, the badges do accumulate. So instead of us having to get 100 more gobblers, we just have to actually get to 100 gobblers. So, and we're only like, you know, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4 fights away? Yeah, 4 fights away from knocking out the rest of the gobblers we need for this badge. Very, very good. So it looks like the badges are going to go by even faster than I thought. Okay, guys, we are just a couple gobblers away until we hit the next gobbler badge. Oh, come on, gobblers. There we go. Fight me. Well, yeah, give me a fight. For sure, for sure. So what have you guys been up to? Anybody doing a special quest with their wizard right now? Are you guys going after something specific? Are you trying to train your pet? Are you trying to grab a badge or two? Are you just questing? Are you doing some PvP action? Yeah, that's not my particular specialty, but it's definitely something that's cool. So for sure about that, you know. So if you're doing any one of those things, tell me about it. Chat is wide open, guys. Tell me how your Wizard101 experience is going and what you are currently doing with your wizard at the moment. I would love to hear from you guys on that. Okay, come on, gobblers. We're only like 5 gobblers away, I think. Yeah. No, actually, we're probably less than 5, probably 3 gobblers away right now. We are 3 gobblers away from our next gobbler badge. Let's go ahead and knock some gobblers out. Now, of course, you know, this will eventually lead us to Mirage, and in Mirage, you can get a whole bunch of badges. And you can buy cool gear for that, for getting those badges. So that's one of the cool things that they add to Mirage, that they did in Mirage, which is different from a lot of the other worlds, is a lot of the cool stuff to buy it, you have to earn badges to be able to buy it. I love that. I thought that was a great mechanic that they threw in. It gets you, gives you some goals for earning those badges as opposed to just getting the badges. You can also get cool gear and stuff, and the same thing with helping others. So, you know, we might do a little a little noob helping earlier. You know, we might hop into some of the, what do you call that? We might go ahead and go to the kiosk and join a couple fights, because we have quite a few fights before we can get our badge, you know, in the helping arena. So I would love to do that. So we might do a little bit of that tonight as we are badge hunting, because that is the theme of tonight's episode. We're going to do some badge hunting, although we've done some fishing already, you know, because it is fishing weekend, right? So I had to start off the stream with some fishing. You know, we got ourselves an Ember Parrot. Only need one more Ember Parrot to complete that quest, and then we've got like 3 other things we got to get to complete the quest. Maybe we can finally get out of Dragonspire. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, all my fishing quests are sitting in Dragonspire right now, so I'd really love to get out of Dragonspire. Nice, and there we go. Critical. Ha ha ha. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. Gobbler. So let's go ahead and take a look at our badges, guys. So we have now completed the Gobbler badge. So we got Gobbler Catcher and Gobbler. Very good. Wizard City Explorer, Sunken Survivor, Giant Hunter. Ooh, there are some giants. We can go do some giant hunting. Undead. Yeah, I told you the undead keeps accumulating. Boy, we still, even after doing all that, we've only slain 1,229 undead. We still have 700 more undead to get. Okay, golems. Okay, golems. We still have quite a few golems to get. Check that out. 280, and the next one is 500, so we still need to get about 220 golems. Okay, elementals. Okay, we're not that far away from elementals. We might go on an elemental spree. Yeah, we might go ahead and see how many of those we can catch, because we're only about 70 away from those. 71 elementals away. Great. Nothing there. So I don't know what these badges are right here. It looks like there was a whole bunch of badges in here that we're missing. I wonder, is there a full badge tree we can look at? Because this stuff doesn't show up unless you earn it, or unless you are working towards it. Yeah, okay, so check it out. We can go do some giants, okay? Yeah, we can go do some giants over in there. So we'll go hunt some giants. Oh, you know, actually, this would be a terrible place to hunt giants. It would be much better. I think we'd be much better doing it over in Krokotopia, because over here we only get one giant at a time, and that would be a slog. Hey guys, I'm going to run to my refrigerator really quick because I need ice for my drink. Give me just a second. Be right back. Okay, I am back, guys, and sorry about that. My drink just needed some ice, and my refrigerator's like right there, just right through the door, you know. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's see here. What do we want to do here? Do we want to go after the giant badge? I think we can go ahead and do the giant badge. It wouldn't be too hard to clobber a whole bunch of giants really quick. Let's see here. The undead badge, probably the place to go do the undead badge, honestly, is we could go through Nightside, because Nightside we have those bosses there, and they throw like 3 undead at a time at us, you know, so we could probably get quite a few undead that way, which might not be a bad way to go, you know. So to get a whole bunch of undead, we could do that. So that is an option right there. Okay, so let's see here. What to do. Let's go after it. So, wow, 2 hours in the stream. Where is everybody tonight? Maybe 6 o'clock is just too early on Saturday nights. You know, I've been seeing people pop in here and there, but I haven't seen anybody hop in and say hi or anything. So hopefully everybody's doing well tonight. First off, I do want to say thank you to all my viewers and to all my subscribers out there, as well as to my followers. Hope you guys are doing great. I am so thankful for you guys supporting the channel, and I hope to see you guys again. You know, so let's zip over here and let's go ahead and stomp some giants. Now, I know we can get some giants in the fire, so let's go this way. We're going to go ahead and see if we can't get a giant badge. Yeah. Well, there's some elementals up here, too, so I mean, we could possibly get the elemental badge, too. So if we go, I think if we go down this corner right here, zip past this guy. Yeah. That knows the Dragoon armor there, so, you know, it seems like, you know, quite a few of the big boys are out tonight. Awesome. Yeah, I've been down here in Krokotopia a lot recently with my Myth Wizard, because my Myth Wizard right now is currently working his way through Krokotopia. He just finished the Vault of Ice, so I was pretty excited about that. Threw that episode out there yesterday, so that was pretty nice. Now, if you guys you know, like walkthroughs on my YouTube channel, I am taking a myth, and I'm doing a full walkthrough with him right now, and we are having a great time, having a lot of great views on those episodes. So if you guys like doing walkthroughs, those are certainly open. Hopefully you'll see. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Comment, leave a like if you like it. That'd be awesome. Yeah. So there we go. And so that's one of the reasons why I've been up here in Krokotopia a lot really recently, is because I've been coming through with my Myth Wizard on my other account that we've been working through. And that's been pretty exciting. Like, you know, we've been doing all the side quests. He is uber prepared and kicking butt. There we go. Elementals for the masses. Okay. Let's grab ourselves some of our own elementals, and I'm sure that we'll be able to get quite a few here. And these guys should go down pretty quick. Should be just as much fun as the gobblers. Yeah, 1 and then 2. Very good. I wonder if I should just go ahead and, yeah, let's help these guys out. Oh, nice. Okay, now I'll bring one in, but I'll be able to kill him in one shot. Okay. Ooh, unless, I don't know, it seems like its timing is kind of odd. There's another flame servant coming in. Nice, nice. Is it going to suck him in? No, it's not sucking any of them in. Well, that's okay. Not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. I guess they got stuck with somebody else and that person got sucked out of it, so. Yeah. Well, we'll do the good deed here, because I remember fighting some of these guys sometimes is kind of a challenge. Okay, let's see what they do. Can they finish off a few of them? Yeah, they're still setting up traps and everything. Very nice. Did she? Nope, she didn't kill him. Okay, very, very cool. Hey, and I'm in the driver's seat, so let's go ahead and finish these guys off for these guys. That'll help them out. Plus, I get a few more elementals, right? Yeah, absolutely. I guess I'm just going to jump in and take these guys down. Very nice, very nice. I guess they had somebody else here at one point, and he left and took off and left them there, which might not have been very nice. Oh yeah, and plus these guys, if they're doing the defeat so many, you know, this actually helps them get through it a little bit quicker anyways, because I can come in here and knock out a few much quicker and finish this fight off. Very nice. Let's see here. Ooh, 2 more fights have popped up. Very cool. I don't think she knows how that spell is used, though. Okay. There we go. Now if I can get in here before she kills it, life is good. Yeah, she was going to get hit by that anyways. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, so. Ah, yes. The Flame Servants. Bringing it on. Awesome. So, guys, if you're just joining the stream, hopefully you're having a great day. I'm having a fantastic Saturday. Right now, I'm working on some badge. Are you kidding me? Man, I need to go ahead and clear out my deck. That way I can go in there and get exactly what I want every time. Yep. Yeah, this is not a good deck for always getting what you want the first round. Okay. Yeah, she's probably thinking, this guy just brought in another thing there, and he is passing? Excuse me? He's passing? Okay. Yes, you know, I'm going to die now because he was passing. No. I'd be thinking that. Yeah, I'd be thinking that. Ooh. Yeah, they are definitely on her. That third guy should hit me. Okay, he's not. Alrighty. Now, there we go. Let's finish the fight. Let's finish the fight right now. And then we'll go ahead and find another one to pop in. Might be just quicker to just jump in and do 2 every time. Yeah, might be the quick way to go. She's passing, so she's giving me a chance to redeem myself for passing when I first popped in there. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, and 3. Nice. So, if you need to get rid of some elementals, I am here today. Guys, come on and let me help you get rid of some elementals. That's what I'm doing today. I'm the elemental cleanup guy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just here to stomp some elementals. Left and right, back, forwards, and center. Okay, I need to clean the deck out. Yeah, that's embarrassing. Got to go to the next round now. Very, very good. Yeah, so this is the quick way to get those badges, those elemental badges. So let's go ahead and knock these badges out tonight, and that'll be good. That'll be good. If we need to, we'll go ahead and find ourselves some giants too, as well. We might go back and do some fishing. So we might do this for a little while and go do some fishing, and then we might go ahead and go do some charity work, and let's go help some people out. That would be fun too. You know, trying to get some more items so we can sell for some more gold, because, you know, we use a lot of gold in hatching, pet hatching nowadays. Yeah, that's kind of been my thing, doing a ton of pet hatching. Yeah, too bad that pet tonight that we had failed on the second one. That was kind of terrible. I wasn't expecting a myth assailant to come in. I guess that's still some of the of the old myth bat that we took in. A little bit of that in there. So we got to breed that out of that pet, because we definitely do not want any of that action. We want to make sure that our pet is 100% balanced, giving us the balance love as we should have it. You know, now if I was using like myth spells all the time with my balance guy, I guess it wouldn't have been that bad. But actually, yeah, it would have been, because I want to. Because the whole idea is to really stack my stats as much as I can with damage and you know, and get some more critical, because critical doesn't work the way it used to anymore, or won't be once they get finished working on it. I know a lot of people have been like experiencing that on the test realm, you know, because they decided to redo the way critical works, and they're not happy that it's going to work the same way. But a high critical is not a bad thing. Okay, a high critical percentage is not a bad thing. You know, I mean, people say it's like a waste of time, but I don't think it is. You know, because a high critical percentage is still going to do really well for you. It's just that you're not going to be able to go in there and just one-shot things all the time. And I think that's how some people really feel like they really like to play. You know, I mean, instead of you using your wits to put together a deck to overshadow your opponents, you know, for some people, they just want to walk in and bowl over everything. Well, I mean, I understand what they're wanting to do, but you know, I think that kind of takes out the idea of strategizing and working the game some from the PvE perspective. So yeah, you know, to each their own, to each their own, you know. But I'm looking forward to see what the final result of it is. King's Isle has done a pretty good job. Let's go ahead and come on. Oh man, let's do this. Yeah, because I can get 3 here real quick. And she's not going to wipe them all in the first shot. Check it out. She's imping them. Yeah. Very good. That's exactly what I needed. So now I can go ahead and help her knock 3 out really quick. Oh, they imped her back. Tit for tat. Did you see that? Yes. One good turn deserves another. And here's one good turn for me. Hey, if you're just joining the stream, thanks guys for hanging out. Right now I'm working on some badges. So I just finished all my gobbler badges. I've killed a ton of gobblers, and I decided to go ahead and work on my elemental badge next. So right now we are trying to help them knock out a whole bunch of elementals at the moment. Oh, dude, why'd you do such a thing? You're killing me. Oh, now we have another round. Oh, Surrey Firemancer. My gosh. Okay, you guys take care. Oops. Very, very well. Very, very well. Okay, not a problem. Gosh, I was about to be done with that, too. Thank you, Suri. Yeah. It's okay, sir. It's okay. Awesome. Well, yeah, so I'm thinking we might actually go back to the help kiosk, and we might go and do some good turns and help some wizards get through some fights that have been giving them a hard time, you know? So, let's see here. Let's go ahead and take this guy down, and we'll be done. Nathan Angel bladed. He probably just ran straight into it. Dude, you're summoning a minion? Oh my goodness, is this guy a noob or what? Dude, there is no place for a minion here. Pretty sure it doesn't work that way. Okay. Yeah, it won't keep on adding bot. Yeah, so once you fill in that 4th spot, they just don't keep adding in no matter if you guys come in or not. And there we go. Oh, she almost finished him off. Good job there. Yeah, the life person knows better. No, dude, I'm not accepting friends right now from level 18s. God bless you. Go fight something. Have fun. Okay, and boom, there we're going. Okay. Dude, he's summoning guy. Why is he summoning somebody? What in the world? Oh my goodness. Talk about a noob move. Okay. He probably thought he was fighting in something else. Okay, let's go ahead and... No, Elizabeth, I'm sorry. I'm not doing friends right now for... yeah, gotta pass. Okay. Now, if you want to get in here and fight with me, you are more than welcome to hop on in and the fight. Oh, she is like determined to get a friendship out of me. Yeah, not a problem there. Okay, let's take these guys down right now. Roar. Now, if I was questing with her and I was about her level, I would definitely friend her. Because I love friending people on the same level, questing the same stuff that I do. That's, kind of the way I like to play. I love working with other wizards when I get a chance to. Like my myth right now, if I was to run into some people who want to quest along with me, I would be all about that. Yes, I would be 100% about that. But nothing going on right now. Me and my myth, we've just been soloing. We've been soloing and rocking it hard. Yeah, we've had some close fights, but we've been doing pretty good. I need to go ahead and do some astrology farming for him and get him a few more undead, so that he can go ahead and have a few more cards to call upon. Because getting additional minions, that's the key to doing a good fight with a balanced character, with a myth character, is taking advantage of the monstrology, especially if you're doing a lot of soloing. Yeah, especially if you're doing a lot of soloing. Go, princess! Princess Rex. Princess Rex. And Rex means king, so Princess King? Interesting. What a bizarre combination, for them to have given us. Okay. Let's hear a couple more embers. Let's knock these guys out. I wonder how our badge is doing. So, let's take a look at our badge. We are doing the elemental badge. Look, we are 47 away. That's not that many from us doing the elemental badge. So let's go ahead and take these guys down and see if this generates any new badges. Yeah, so the elementals are a broad category of mobs that you'll see throughout the game. You get some element. Do you get any elementals in Wizard City? That's a good question. I think you do. You got somewhere in Wizard City. I bet you fight an elemental in there somewhere. You get a lot of them here in Crocotopia. There are lots of opportunities for elementals to show up. They also show up quite a bit in Marleybone and over in Mushu. Hey, Maddie Madison, how are you doing? Your streams go good this week? I did not get a chance to see them. I was in school, too busy teaching the masses, about physics. That's what we were doing this week. In fact, we had a lot of fun this week teaching some physics in class. We were going outside and we were figuring out how fast we could throw, or how fast it would take the ball to go and stuff. I'm glad you're good. Glad you're good. Awesome. Very nice. Yeah, so I'm just hanging, doing my thing. Been a very quiet night on stream. Yeah, a lot of people popping in and out, but nobody hanging out to talk with me tonight. Just feeling a little quiet. A little quiet. That's okay. That's fine. I'm working on some badges right now. I'm trying to get the the big undead killer badge. Yeah, so I'm like been looking through my badges, thinking, okay, which badges do I not have? And so I'm trying to pick up all the badges I can find, and trying to figure that out. 'Cause there's a lot of badges in the game. You know, I don't know if you noticed that. Right now, I've got the Bird is the Word badge. Very proud of the Bird is the Word badge. You know, absolutely love those episodes of Family Guy where the bird comes in. Lots of stuff. You're still trying to fix your mic echo problems? Oh, that's tough. Mic echo problems. Well, are you talking like a real profound like echo effect, or it just sounds really echoey when you're talking into it? Because if you're getting a really echo sounding in the room, it could be that you have too many hard surfaces in your room. Because a lot of that is about the room. Like if you have a lot of hard surfaces in your room and there's nothing to absorb the extra echoes, you can get a very echoey sound from your room just because of that. Like, for instance, I've got like a full wall of curtains in my room. You can actually see it behind me. Not to mention, my room's fully carpeted in here, and that actually helps quite a bit. Echo when you're talking. Well, yes. Like, for instance, if you're in a room with a lot of hard surfaces, and you don't have enough soft surfaces to break that up, you can get like an echoey sound on your mic that way. And that's most likely what it is, unless you're adding lots of effects to your mic. Because you can, I don't know if you're using OBS, but you can go through and add different effects to your mic through OBS. And that could be like, if you're doing some audio engineering, again, I don't know what your system is, Maddie, but but those would be some of the things, Madison. So those could be some of the things that you'd be coming across. But for like most people, when they're just starting to build their rigs and stuff, your webcam has a microphone. Okay. Oh, you use a blue snowball? Well, I wouldn't think you would have a lot of issues with the blue snowball. Now, what you might have an issue with is when you, like, if you're using OBS and you're not careful to make sure that you're getting the mic out of your you want to make sure that your webcam mic is off for sure. If you're using OBS, you can make sure you're only getting the sound off of your main mic, and make sure that your snowball is the one assigned for your audio. That'd probably be the place I would look at first, because if you have the webcam mic on at the same time, you're going to get that weird, not so good sound, because those webcam mics are terrible, absolutely terrible. Your snowball should be doing pretty good for you, because snowballs are good mics. I had one years and years and years ago, and they're just a basic dynamic condenser mic, and they're not real fancy, but they're not going to get you that really echoey sound if you're using it right. Even with a hard room, if you have the mic up close to you, like for instance, I have the mic right in front of me, because that's one of the ways that you can negate room sound on your mic. The farther away you are from your mic, the more room sound you're going to get in your mic as well. But it sounds like if you have a good mic like a snowball, and if you're keeping the mic close to you, so you're speaking straight into it, your big problem probably has to do with the audio of your webcam mic getting mixed in with what you're doing, or sometimes probably taking over what you're doing. Because I've had that happen before. When my daughter, she bought a webcam for a couple years ago that we added to the system because she wanted to be able to use webcam when she did some streaming. And whenever that webcam was plugged in, it wanted to take over the mic duties in Windows. And so I'd always have to go back in there and turn it off and turn my mic system back on with my interface and make sure it was reconnected in OBS. So that's probably what I would do, Maddie, is I would go, if you're using OBS, I would make sure that your mic is actually selected the snowball mic, and that's the only audio you have coming in besides your game audio. And if that's, depending on what you're doing and everything. But that's probably where I would select first. No, I'm sorry, Nathan Angel Blade. Not looking for a friend at the moment. Okay. Very good. Knocking out some more elementals. Fantastic. Very nice. Thanks everybody who stopped by to check out the stream tonight. Hopefully you're having a good evening. If you want to do some chatting, chat is wide open. It's been awesome to have Maddie hopping in and letting me know how his day's been going and everything. So hopefully everything's been going well with you guys as well. And I'll try to do my best if you got questions or if you got anything you want to know about. There we go. 2 more down. Taking down the elementals. Well, let's take some more elementals down, right? Yeah, we'll hop in here. We'll help him take down these 3 elementals. And he'll get credit for 3. And that'll probably make his questing go by a lot quicker. Won't it, though? Why, yes, it will. Yes, it will. It will help him take it down. So, yeah, so I've just been, like, running at the mouth. So I've been thinking, guys, I've tried my hand at writing a novel for several years now. And I think, and right now, I don't know if you guys know about this, but the month of November is Write a Novel Challenge. I don't know if you know about that, but it's National Write a Novel Month. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm a few days late to the party. I'm thinking about tonight I'm going to start working on a novel. Now, I'm thinking about ideas, and I would love to have some ideas. I mean, have any of you ever thought about writing a book or writing a story? What ideas have you guys thought about? Now, I've been thinking about creating a world for a long time, and I haven't. I'm still kind of, at the point of putting it together. I'm thinking about creating a world, that's very. Let's see here. I don't know. See, I love Victorian, but I really don't feel like I have the knowledge to write Victorian. I think I can definitely create my own world and come up with my own rules. I kind of like that idea as well, because then I'm not so much limited to, a specific area. Oh, he's all about jumping into my fights, which is fine. I'll just wait until we get a 3rd elemental in here before I cast. So that's not a problem for me. Come on, jump in the fight. Yes, jump in the fight. I don't mind at all, because I want to get all 3 of them down at one shot. But I'm really thinking about doing that, and I'm kind of excited. I've been trying to think up with different ideas. Like, for instance, what would a really great short novel be like? What would make it interesting? What would be a fun storyline? Let's do I haven't done a Power Nova in forever. Let's go ahead and just flatten these guys with Power Nova. So I've been thinking a lot about that, because it is National Write a Novel Month, and I would like to sit down and write a novel. It'd be a lot of fun to write a book and come up with a character and come up with a storyline in which to grow this particular character. So I've been kind of thinking a lot about that. Obviously, haven't put anything down yet, but I'm trying to think of things that I think that would be neat. Like, what if the world had the ability for, I don't know. See, I'm not sure. Do we want to go a little medieval in the world? Do we want to go, let's see here. Do we want to go, like I said, kind of steampunkish with the world? I don't know if I could do a whole lot of that. I'd have to, do a lot of research. Oh, I've gotten to the point where I've, finally filled up my inventory with junk.
Looks like you picked up a wee bit more than you can carry.
Oh, yeah, and it's all junk, too. It's all junk. Okay, let's do some quick sale here. Oh, no, backpack, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, so what do we got here? We got some hats. We got to get rid of some of this stuff. Helmet of excavation. Oh, no, but I don't want to sell that. I can get some good money for that. Where's the junk? Okay. Novice hat. No. Oh, no. I suddenly, yes. I'm going to have to shut him down. Okay. Let's see here. Cloak of Calamity. Nope, I can't get anything for that. Let's get rid of those. Okay. Necromancer. Yeah, that's another junk cloak. Okay. Witch Hunter Vestment. Yeah. Boots of Imagination. Oh, yeah, junk. Yeah, okay. Junk. Ooh, nope. Let's be careful. No, Hades Boots of Justice? No. Okay, ooh, that was almost terrible. Okay, junk. Okay, let's see here. Junk, don't need a wand to repose. Oh, yes, okay. See, this is some of the stuff I've gotten for fishing. There's nothing really that exciting in here as well. Let's hear. Burning wheel. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get rid of this. Yeah, okay. Let's sell them all. Bam. Okay, back into... Okay, let's do a quick update. where we at in our badge hunting. We've been working over the elementals. Oh my goodness, we have 10, 11 elemental fights left, and we've got the elemental badge. Let's go for it.
Extra loot you find.
Here we go. We don't only have a few left, so it's going to be pretty awesome. Oh my goodness, I only got one guy. Okay, let's finish them off, then we'll go ahead and grab a couple more. Okay, so we have, I kid you not, 11 fights left, and we've got the elemental badge, guys. We've got the elemental badge. Let's crush some more elementals really quick. By the way, guys, chat is wide open, so if anybody wants to chat about what's been going on or things that have been happening, or if you want to chat a little bit of Wizard101 or a little bit of Minecraft, or just a little bit of pop culture. There's been lots of cool shows coming out and stuff. So yeah, let's talk. Let's talk tonight. You guys are more than welcome to hop in and hang out with me today as we work our way through some Wizard101 and we take down some bosses and we knock out some of the mobs, and we do some badge hunting, because that's what we're doing right now. We are hunting for badges, which I believe pretty much have to do with just going out and slamming some opponents really quick. We can do some other quests too. Like, I think as soon as we're done with the elemental badge, we're going to go take a break and we're going to go help some other wizards in times of need. Oh yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good to be. You know, I mean, there's a whole bunch of those fights we have to do before we get a badge. So we'll do a little bit here and a little bit there. I think that's a great time for us to go in there and be helpful, right? Yeah, absolutely. So, very, very good. Well, thanks, Maddie, for stopping in and saying hi. Hopefully the rest of your evening goes really good. Oh, check it out. Kibbs is in the house. Okay. Let's take a look. Okay. Bam. Okay. Okay. Let's check it out. So he got himself a new wand. Okay. Oh. You know what? I'm not enthused. I don't like the new stitch. I don't like the new stitch. Let's see. What type of hat is that? Is that like a hoodie hat? Yeah, I'm not impressed. Yeah, I'm not impressed. Let's go ahead and take a look on the wand. So he got himself Headmaster's Doomstaff. Oh, the Sky Captain. Boarding hook. Ah. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah. Very nice. Awesome. What did I get there? Alligator pear tree. Ooh, we could always go do some farming, guys, for some of the, whatchamacallit, potatoes. Oh, and you use Streamlabs OBS for your live stream. Well, even if you're using Streamlabs OBS, you still got to select, what your main mic is. And if you're getting echoey prompts and your mic doesn't sound that good, it's probably because Streamlabs OBS is selecting your webcam mic instead of your snowball. That's what I would check on Maddie. I mean, that would be the first place I'd check, is I'd go into Streamlabs OBS and figure out what my mic selection is. And you just want to make sure it's not selecting that webcam mic, because I bet you that's what the problem is, especially if you're not adding effects and doing anything weird like that. And if you have the mic pretty close to where you're speaking, so you get good proximity effect. And that's what that is. When you have a mic that's right in front, that's really the way the mics are meant to be used. They're not meant to be used like way out there. Well, there's some mics that were meant to be used, but those are like, well, they're not snowballs. Snowballs are meant to be right in front of the user, not sitting a foot away or 2 feet away from the user. And that's where you're going to get the really best sound out of your snowball mic. Anything like a foot, anything over like 6 inches away is going to get you the room effect. Which is, if you have a room with really hard walls, it's going to give you an echoey sound and everything. So, and I've done a lot of audio engineering in the past. So even if I haven't been streaming for a while, I've been streaming for quite a while. I do know how to make mics work and get the best sound out of your mic. And so if you're having really big echoey problem, those are the two things I'd look at. One, Streamlabs is either A, hooking up to the wrong mic, which is more than likely the problem, because I was actually having that problem a few times when I had a webcam mic hooked up to this computer. Is from time to time, my OBS would hook up to the wrong mic, and it's like, oh, I don't want that, okay, because it sounded awful. Or B, you've got the mic so far away from you that the proximity effect is taking a lot of the room noise in, and if you have a really hard room, like really hard walls without anything to soften them up and to deaden some of the sounds, you're going to get a very echoey mic problem with that. So that's what those are probably the two things to look at, you know, if you're having that mic echo problem. Ooh, okay, let's knock these guys out. Bam, another one down, and another one down. So close, so close. We are almost there to finishing this off. Okay. Yep, we're going to get ourselves an elemental badge here in just a moment. Yep, for sure, for sure. Okay, and there we go. Knock these two guys out real quick. Nice. I think my wife just texted me that she was going to bed. She does that type of stuff. It's kind of early, though. Oh, yeah. I got her some guacamole chips. She likes the guacamole chips. And they've been out for like forever. So I was at the store today, and I went ahead and found some spicy guacamole chips. And she was very happy when she saw them. I got them just for her. Very cool. Awesome. We are so close, guys. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. We're about to stomp down and get ourselves a new badge. Very good, guys. So I've been having a great time streaming tonight. Hopefully everybody else has had a good time as well. This is Kimmy Say, and just to give you a few ideas about me, especially if you're just stopping in, I've been doing this for a few years now, but this is my wizard that I started back in March, and we went ahead and got him max level just in October, so we actually took about 6 months of playing him 6 hours a week to get max level, and it's been a great adventure. But of course, as you know, if you keep up with any Wizard101 news, you know that we are about to get a big update in Caramel, and the max level is about to go up to 48. So what we're doing is we're now transforming the stream, instead of a leveling stream, into a questing stream and maxing this particular wizard out. And so that's what we've been doing. So we've been working on getting a really great pet. We've been working on badges. This is what we're doing right now. We did a little bit of fishing tonight, since it is the fishing weekend, no energy fishing weekend, which I do appreciate that too. I've never gone my wizard past the Dragonspire fishing quest, and right now that's where I'm at. I'm doing some Dragonspire fishing, you know, knocking that out. So that's pretty cool. I've never really done fishing quests beyond that, so it's kind of fun. Yeah, I hate the fishing model. Let's just be honest with you. I'm just doing it to get it out of the way because it's something I haven't done before. But it's a good thing to do stuff you haven't done before in the game. That makes it so much more interesting. And so, you know, I'm kind of thinking with this wizard, what we're going to do is we are going to see if we can get all the badges for him. We're going to work all the badges we can. Now, obviously, there's got to be some badges I probably can't do anything about. Boy, they throw the... Why are they giving these novitiate robes out? I mean, you want to talk about junk drops. You know, King's Isle, why in the world are you throwing novitiate robes into drops? I mean, they're worthless. You can't really sell them for anything. They don't look great. I mean, it's an inventory killer. Why in the world? I mean, that's the biggest thing I've noticed since I've been starting my new wizards. Not this guy, but my new ones for the last month and a half, because I got a brand new fire wizard, and now I've got my brand new myth wizard that I'm doing YouTube videos on. Is that they keep sticking us with these terrible novitiate robe drops, and they're just horrible. I mean, all they do is sit in your inventory. You can't even sell them at the bazaar. You can't go to the bazaar and sell them. You can't get anything for them. They are absolutely worthless. And they drop like 7, 6, 8 of them. I mean, they fill up your inventory. Like, what is this? Yeah, a novitiate hat. These things are worthless. And you're getting them in Krokotopia? There we go. I am now an elementalist. Woo! Check it out, guys. We have now completed the elemental badge. Check it out. So we have a couple more badges. So we are like a gobbler catcher, and now we are an elementalist. Very nice. Very nice. We got all 3 levels. Pretty awesome. Very cool. Promotions assistant, associate. Yeah, I got that. What is all this stuff in the middle, though? I mean, associate delivery person. Look at all this stuff here. What are all these other badges? I guess these got to be new caramel badges that they're getting ready to throw out. I don't know. That's my opinion. I don't know what is actually in there. But those are Wizard City badges, and I have not seen other badges. I'm not sure what other badges you can get for those. Okay, guys, so I said let's take a break from doing this. Let's go ahead and let's head back to Wizard City. And what we're going to do in Wizard City is we are going to go ahead and we are going to go ahead and help out some wizards in need. Okay, let's go help out some wizards in need. Because that's the way, we're all about that. Yes, we are. There we go, the music's starting up here. Yeah. Very, very good. Okay, guys, so everything is going well. Let's see if we can't help some people really struggling, because I've been that wizard before where, you know, I'm sitting there, I go through a boss and I can't solo it, so there's a couple times it's like, I need some help. I need some help. Yep. You know, I remember the first time I ever fought the lock. Okay, so let's go ahead and, do we want to do some Trocotopia? No, I want, you know, let's do some, War Master's Chamber. Everybody's like hooking up on War Master. Crystal Storage. The Labyrinth. I don't want to go through the Labyrinth. God bless them. I really don't want to go through the Labyrinth. Crystal Storage, though? Okay, I don't think that's a long one. Yeah, we'll go help Stephen G in the Crystal Storage. Yeah, because we want him to get his quest, and we're going to be a good helper. The only thing that I don't like about these is that usually when you hook up with somebody, even though you could probably help them get through it, you're still on the timer because they probably set it for, like, you know, 4 wizards. He doesn't need 4 wizards to get through it. He just needs the right wizard to get through it. So let's go ahead and give him the help. Hopefully he hasn't been waiting there long. The tough ones is when you run across the ones that are still open and they end up logging out when you get there. It's like, oh, I felt bad for him. God, I was waiting there forever because I've been there before. I've hit that team up thing, crossing my fingers and just sitting there. It's like, oh dear, I'm never going to get out of this one. Oh no, nope. But hey, there we go. Ah, yes. So I guess we'll close this out. Let's just do some zipping around here while we are waiting to get in there. Ah, yes. Nice. And there's the drains. We already did that dungeon a while back. That was a pretty cool dungeon. I kind of like that. That was a pretty neat teaser that they threw out last spring and then brought out over the summer. I thought that was pretty neat. What else is going down here? Well, you know, I think I've already taken care of these. These are all looking pretty good. Still another 40 seconds left. Awesome. Okay, let's zippity-boo back up here. Very, very nice. You know, we can go ahead and maybe we should go farm some couch potatoes. Yeah, we can expand our couch potato empire. Yeah, make some more sections. Get those snacks. Oh yeah, those mega snacks. Tell you what, especially with all the pet things I'm going to be doing, you know, some mega snacks would be pretty awesome to have. I wonder if there's a way you could like give. No, I don't think you can. It'd be great if you could give seeds to another account. Okay, yeah. So this is a tower fight. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, I don't mind helping this guy at all. Okay, if he comes in. Because I think, oh, I could have finished this already. Okay, let's see here. We'll throw this out there, and if he wants to jump in, he is more than welcome. Shouldn't kill him. Right. Okay, hopefully I didn't kill him the first round. Ooh, I like his outfit. He is all prepped up, you know? Very good. He's got the right set of stuff. Awesome. So if he can come in and do some damage on his first round, which he can, I'll pass and let him do it. Because if he doesn't have a meteor strike ready to go, then, yeah, look at that guy. He's been petting up. He has all the armor and everything. Yeah, this guy knows what he's doing. Okay, is he going to throw? Yeah, he is. He's going to throw down. Check it out. Bring it in. Very nice. Meteor strike. Yeah, I remember this dungeon. I mean, it's not that it's too hard. It's just that, you know, if you get beat up too many times going up, because it is a tower fight. It is a tower dungeon. It can be pretty brutal on you. For sure. He didn't get his second power pip, so he's going to have to... I'll take care of it for him. We just need to get out of here, because he doesn't want to take extra damage. Because that's what makes these these tower dungeons tough is like when you have to go through multiple fights, you know, trying to mitigate as much damage as possible so that when you get to the final fight, you have enough health. So either you got to do it through potions or you have to do it, well, the way the game's designed is you can't totally do it through potions. So you got to kind of work through it, you know. Yeah, he's all about it. Oh, and you know, you got fire monsters too, so that's probably another reason why I needed the help on it as well. Okay, well, oh, you know what? I don't have anything ready to go. Okay, we'll just pass this time around. Oh. Okay, well, we're prepped up and ready to go now. Oh yeah, this won't be a problem at all. We'll sit back and let the power Nova do its magic, guys. Do its magic for sure. Okay, so where are we at? Yeah, I don't think he's taken any damage yet, which is great. Let's go ahead and finish these guys off here. Talk about overkill here. This is like total stomping ground, right? Bam. Awesome. Very, very good. Okay, let's keep it going. I'm sure he is going to go through the whole thing. Up there he is. He's in crystal storage. Fantastic. That's all he had to do. Wow, that was pretty easy. Huh. No problem. Very, very cool. Okay, I do believe we are done here, guys. Fantastic. I like helping that out. That's not a problem. Okay, let's get back up here and let's go find some other noob or some other person that needs help, okay? Let's see here. Let's find somebody, let's see here. There's Mushu. We could go do some Mushu. Kodo's Dojo, Temple of Fire, Stonebreaker's Fort. Let's go help the life person out. Julia. Yeah, I like helping. Oops. Cancel the team up. Cancel the team up then. Yes, I'm canceling the team up. Okay, so boom. Man, I was just about to go ahead and help her out. Well, that's okay. Katzenstein's Lab. Very cool. I do like Katzenstein's Lab. I just don't want to do I don't want to do a big old, yeah. Gibson's Factory, Safe Houses, Willie's Clock Tower. Yeah, let's do Willie's Clock Tower. Let's go help Blake here in Willie's Clock Tower. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. We'll go in there and do quite a bit. Oh, cancel the team up. Well, fine. I mean, I'll put a big difference, but hey, what you gonna do, right? Back to Dragonspire. Man, there's lots of people. Malacca Jeweler Bender's Tower? Sure, why not? I do not mind helping in the side quests. I understand some of the side quests are tougher than the main quests, so totally understandable, okay? So we're waiting on this one. Let's see here. Are we in there? Yeah. Alicia Dream. We're going to give her a hand and help her through some dungeons. Very, very good, guys. Very good. If anybody else needs some help tonight, we are here rocking it. Very, very nice. But I can't get over Kibbs. Did you look at this? I'm sorry. That is not, I don't know. I'm not digging the stitch. This is like the weakest stitch he's put up. I thought he was all about the stitch. Dworgen's Havoc Hood. Well, I mean, that's okay. I would definitely stitch that thing. Bone Smasher robe. Yeah, so he got the Bone Smasher robe out of that. That's pretty cool. Oh, boy, that was probably a lot of work to get that, you know. And Lydia's Frozen Foot Wraps. Yeah, he has a good set of gear. Very, very cool. Ooh, Pet. Ultra Chivalrous Knight. Yeah, so it looks like he got that one going pretty good. Maycast and 3 attacks. Very cool. A couple shields. So that's a good balance, defense and attack one. Great one. Yeah, he's got his whiz going pretty good. Ooh, we got the Blade of the Fell Titan. That's nice. Exalted Myth Amulet. Oh, he got the Myth one? That's pretty cool. So he can do Myth spells as well. That's a good combination. Not bad at all. Very nice. And did he get... Oh, he got the Alyssa's Chill Blade. I got the Alpha Omega ring. A little bit different type of ring there, you know, and that's okay. And the Dragonfire deck. Haha, nice. Yep. Plus 5%. Yes, yeah, that socket. That's worth it. Well, good. Well, there's a lot of people I see it's on. I just don't see anybody hopping in to say hi tonight, which is fine. Where are we? What are we waiting on here? Oh, she wanting to have a full set? Oh, I can't. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Let's go ahead and jump into another. Yeah, we're going to queue. Or, you know, if she wants more, I'm just not going to hop into that one. Okay, let's go ahead and let's see here. Let's see here. We can go into Flamebringer's Tower. There we go. Help Duggan. Let's see what we can do to help Duggan out here tonight. Duggan, I don't remember ever seeing that name on the list. That has to be like one of the least used names I've ever seen in the game. Everybody as far as the most used names, we've seen this before. Blaze, Wolf, those are probably the two most used names here in the game. Blaze and Wolf. As far as the girls or Calamity's used a lot. I've seen a lot of Calamities over my time here in the game. And you can get pretty far on that. That's pretty interesting. It's interesting some of the places where they've left open, for that you can get to. But then some of the places you can't get to in the game, as far as just being able to move your character around, it's pretty interesting from time to time to go around and check. Like, you can totally get over here and get over here. You'd think they'd hide something cool here, or they might have a plan for it at some point, but they haven't done anything with it yet. So, I mean, it's like, future game development, maybe. Let's go ahead and grab that. Why not? Grab a cattail. I've never really looked behind the house over here. Yeah, see, I don't think there's always something. There's always a nook and cranny I haven't explored. That's part of, I think that's stuff that I like to do when I'm kind of waiting for something to happen. So we get to help somebody else now. Very, very good. We might go fishing after this. Yeah. We've taken a break from fishing. It's getting a little tired of trying to find those ember, the ember parrots. Yeah, I need one more ember parrot, and then he has me like going after some other fish. And you can only find ember parrots in that one area in Dragonspire unless you have a firehouse. A firehouse, you can actually find them in there, but I don't have a firehouse that I can go to. I guess I could do a house tour. I've never done a house tour before. See if I could find a firehouse in there to go fishing at. That could be something. Okay, here we are, guys. We are back in the game. Oh, yeah, Flamebringer. Let's do some Flamebringer. Okay, Duggan, we got you covered here. Ooh. And I'm just going to wait for right now. I'm going to help this fellow balance guy. Very nice. He's already prepping up for the big hit. Very good. I think we're going to go ahead and swing it. Very, very nice. So, do you guys like doing helping? I don't mind doing helping. It's kind of fun hopping in there and helping some people get through some dungeons that are giving them trouble. Because I've been there before. This might actually finish the fight right here. We're going to see. Yeah, it doesn't look like Duggan's doing too bad. I mean, he's almost at 3,000 health, so I think he's probably doing a lot of defense on his clothing. Here we go. What do we got here? Give it a swipe. Oh, didn't finish him off. Well, good. Maybe Duggan can finish him off. Get rid of those magma men out of the way. Ha ha ha. Oh, well, he was not very happy with me, was he? Sending out a heck out. Good thing bosses at this level don't really know how to use these spells very well. Whew, because that could be dangerous. If it was used properly. I mean, heck hound's a pretty nice spell if you know how to use it. Okay, so you go for it, guy. He only has to like 330. Go ahead and hit him. Yeah, there you go. Dracula him. Very nice. Very nice. Good call. Good call. Don't fizzle. And I do believe this fight is over with. I love giving the last shot to the guy who's trying to complete the quest. I feel that's fair. Kind of like that, because then it's his dungeon anyways, isn't it? Yeah. I love for him to do the winning shot on there. And looks like it's done. Very, very cool. He doesn't have to get the book? Or he got the book, you know. Okay, he probably got the book. Okay, well, let's head back, guys. And I say let's help one more person. Let's go ahead and hop in on one more fight and see if we can't give somebody else the hope that somebody will come to their aid. Okay, so we're just doing some Dragonspire. I don't mind doing some Dragonspire. Maybe we can do some Celestia. Ooh, or Sepharia? Oh yeah, I don't want to do Mirror Lake right now though. King's Tomb. Ooh, I'm definitely not doing Block's Tent. I hate Block. Okay, let's go ahead and do the King's Tomb. I don't even remember that one. Should be fun. Yeah. Okay. Oh, canceled the team up. Dude, you had the best guy you could have wanted for that. So, sorry if you didn't want to do it. Okay. Okay, let's see this again. Coral Castle, Celestial Sanctorum. Let's see here. Ada Razorwhip's tomb. Let's do Alyssa's tomb. Let's help out the myth guy right here. Okay, very, very good. So we'll see. Hopefully that one will go through. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, let's look at my quests. I do have a lot of quests that I need to take care of. I need to get back into... We need to finish fighting these guys right here. We got Renegade Druid to knock out. Oh, I gotta do the Drains fight with that guy. With Teeny, okay. Shed Dead Redemption. Shedder's Tunnel. Yeah, I guess I gotta go do that. I've never done that before. Shed Dead Redemption. Like Red Dead. That's funny. Gotta finish finding Blowfish. I've got a ton of side quests that I need to go through and work through. Yeah, I've really got to go back to there and do that. Okay, that's not a problem. Plus, I got to finish Jackie's bow. Yeah, speaking of which, her focus bow. Let's take a look. Jackie's focus bow is what we want to build, and we still need a ton more. Aether Ore, another shock key, a ton of flying squid ink. Oh my goodness. And the participation trophy. Oh my goodness, I forgot. Where do you get those? I think I gotta buy those. That means I need tickets. It means I gotta go do some PvP. Okay, we might go get in line for a PvP. Maybe a tournament. Yeah. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do our first ever PvP here on stream, guys, today, or we're going to try it. We're going to see how it goes. It's going to be terrible. It's going to be terrible, but I think that's the only way I can get those participation trophies. Oh, man. This is a terrible, terrible crafting quest. Terrible crafting quest, because you got to buy those trophies, and you got to use tickets to buy those trophies, and you need tickets to buy those. Oh, I hate that. Oh my goodness. If there's one part of the game I really just don't play, it's the PvP. I just don't, I mean, I mess with it every once in a while, but for the most part, I just don't even play it. But it looks like I'm going to have to. Okay. Queen Alyssa. Oh, it's this again. Ah, well, okay.
This is the antechamber to my final resting place. This room has a devious...
Okay, we have to,
you
like,
must
follow
step
the
on
pattern.
the center drum to begin a rhythm of passage. Then follow the pattern exactly, or we'll never be able to progress.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try it. I'll let him do it. Dude, you don't know what you're doing. Oh my goodness, did he not read? Oh, gotta get over here. Oh my goodness. Are you gonna do it or what? Ah. Do you want to do it? Follow the green. Okay, very good. Did I import OBS settings to Streamlabs OBS settings when you live stream? Well, I'll tell you honest, Maddie, I don't use OBS live streams. I do all my stuff using just regular OBS and OBS and then Stream Elements. I use Stream Elements for all of my stuff. So I know in OBS Streamlabs you have a lot of things built in there, but one of the things that doesn't change is the one of the things that doesn't change is the fact of assigning things, you know. Okay. Did you get through it all? I don't know if he did. This can be a terrible one to get through, and I'm not sure if he's lined up with my stuff. It seems like he's okay. I don't know. Back over here. He finally saw it. Oh, he's too late. I don't know if you'll see it or not. You can do it. Go get it. Yeah, there you go. Watching somebody do the drums. Yeah, Maddie saw it. Yeah, so as far as Streamlabs OBS, I don't actually use that. But as far as the theory, I mean, it should be very similar as far as that goes. Go complete. About time. Yeah, so let's go. Okay.
The next chamber.
Let's go ahead and help him
Well
through this.
done! We make a good pair, don't we?
Great job, Thomas. Okay, so let's help him get rid of these guys real quick. This should not be a big deal. One blade should do it. Yeah. Myth guys. Yeah, so I did not import my settings into Streamlabs at all. But if you're having those mic troubles, what you got to do is you got to make sure you have the right mic selected. And I almost 100% guaranteed that your webcam mic is the mic being selected, and you just have to go into your Streamlabs OBS settings and go to that particular mic and change it to your snowball, and that'll fix it. Yep. I mean, that's, you know, if you're getting that big echoey sound, it means it's using the cheaper webcam mic is what's going on, and it just means that it's set to the wrong mic, and that's what the deal is. So you just got to go back into your mic settings and you have to switch the mic so that it's picking up your snowball instead. Okay, very good. Well, I should be able to finish these guys off with this hit. Bam. And that's all she said. Right? Right. Very, very good. Okay, let's help this guy get through this tomb. As I recall, there's a couple fights in here. Perfect time for a critical. Yeah, that's what I would do, Madison. And that should fix it, honestly. I mean, from what you describe what your problem is and what you're in, that's probably what happened, because that's happened to me before. Okay, so place bracelets. I'll let him place the bracelets on the top. I love all the lists in here. It's pretty easy to recollect your health there. Okay. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, place robe. He's doing that up there. Very nice. Look at all the eggs here. Very nice. Wait for him to place the robe up there. Awesome. And now waiting for him to place the horn. So there we go,
As you place
guys.
the last item, you hear a rumble as the door opens.
That's what we were waiting for, is we want to go through that door. Hey guys, you're just joining the stream. Thanks for hopping in. Right now we are helping some new guys on their quests here. We've been doing all sorts of things for the stream. We've been working on badges. We just completed our elemental badge, as well as there was another badge we completed too. What was it?
By moon
Oh,
and
it's
sun,
CC.
by baobab tree and shining mountain, by night sky captured in Miro Lake. Wards fall away and let me
Yes.
pass.
There he is, the prince.
Too late again, young wizard. I summoned the Lady of Spiders, the Mistress of Shadows, the Dark
Oh
Woman,
boy, here we
the
go.
Umbra Queen.
The Umbra Queen.
I remember you. You were in Celestia, weren't you? Merle Ambrose should be ashamed for sending a mere papillon into
Yes.
the dark.
Morganth again. Her little spider things
You're
are
just
creepy.
going to get bitten. I have seen the dying of...
I'm sorry. I like going through the dialogue. I don't even know why I'm doing that. Okay, let's help him knock out these shadow websies. They're getting ready in the fight. I'm like reading all the dialogue. Okay, yep, zippity-doo. Back into the game here. I appreciate you guys stopping out. Yeah, so we've done a lot of things. We've done some fishing because it's like free energy fishing. We're probably going to do some fishing here in a little bit because I have a parrot, an ember parrot to collect in Dragonspire. So we've kind of been around, just hanging out and chatting and having a good old time. Maddie's been asking some questions about his mic. He's having some mic issues, and I understand that, so I was trying to give him some advice on that earlier. I want to say thank you to all my followers and subscribers. You guys are awesome. All the support you throw me, especially subscribers who continue to support the channel. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for showing some love this way. I do appreciate that. As far as for everybody else, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I do appreciate it. Chat is wide open. We've been chatting about almost anything that comes to mind. I've been talking about, my thoughts as I'm thinking about starting to do some writing again and maybe putting my hands down in a novel. I've been thinking of different storylines and things I'd like to express. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And I don't know if you guys know that, but November is National Write a Novel Month. And I think that'd be fun. I would like to accomplish that. I'd like to do that, So I'm thinking about doing that. I'm thinking about putting it together. I love fiction, so I'm thinking about putting something together that's fiction-based because that's the type of stuff I do. I enjoy. Okay, so he's all done. And I've got one of these. So let's go ahead and give him a hand. Oh, you know what? Let's just go ahead and hit. Because if I don't hit now, they're just going to continue focusing on him, and they'll kill him off before he has a chance. Like they've already knocked his health down halfway. So let's go ahead and get them all ticked off at me, because I can definitely handle. Appreciate the blade, but I don't think that's going to help me at all. Okay, this will go ahead and get their focus off of him, because I'm here to help him, right? Yeah, for sure. Ooh. Didn't think I would kill them with that, but hey, take what you can get, right, guys? Very nice. Felt kind of bad he was taking all that damage there. Okay, very, very cool. Awesome. Shadow Web haunts are done. You are done. Go talk to Prince Tizir. Yeah, you go do that. We have just helped out another guy. Fantastic. Another gold none. I don't think he knows what to do. You need to go talk to the prince. That's his quest, not mine. Very, very good. Very, very good. I love the way this room looks. This is like one of the cooler rooms that they have. You have the big tusk towers here, and then you have the tomb of one of the elephant kings. Pretty neat. And then the statues. I think the statues look really good because they don't quite look like the Onis. They have the different Zafaria look to them, which I absolutely appreciate. That they didn't do everything always the same when they design stuff. They have that Zafaria thing, and they don't have that Oni Asian type of thing going on. Dude, okay, fine. I'll talk to Ziri. I can't wait. You're killing me.
Thank you for not letting them eat me.
There we go. All complete.
Thank you, Wizard.
Very good. Oh, since you don't want to talk to her, I'll talk to her.
Do not be
There
ashamed.
we go. And fantastic. We have to talk to him again?
Thank you for making me. What prophecy did the Umbra Queen mean? What?
Yeah, no worries there. Hey, he got some XP out of that. I don't think I got much XP out of that. I got a little bit of gold, just a little bit. But I think we are finished with this. Fantastic. So let's go ahead and find our way out of here. Yeah, very nice, guys. It's good to be a helping hand there. By the way, chat is wide open. Anybody is welcome to hop in to chat and say hi. We are definitely having a good evening. Thank you guys for being on this journey with me today as we decide what to do with our max level wizard and how to take him to the next level. Of course, the big thing we're waiting for is the big caramel reveal. So I'm looking forward to that. That is something I cannot wait until that goes full get off of Telstra Realm. Okay, guys, so we said we had a couple things to do. Let's go ahead and take care of those couple things. Should we go fishing first, or what was that other thing I wanted to do? There's something else. I know fishing was important. Fishing was on the list. Yeah, we've been pretty productive. We've been helping some people out. We've been definitely doing it. Let's see if we can't catch this ember parrot. This ember parrot's like been very elusive. Oh yes, very, very elusive. And let me look at the quest. Was there anything else in quests? See, I need to get one more ember parrot. Let's see here. Yeah, I've got all these other quests sitting in there too. Okay, oh, you know what? PvP, that's the other thing. Okay, we're going to go put ourselves in line for we're going to see if a tournament is starting soon. If a tournament's starting soon, we're going to jump in on a tournament, and that's what I want to do. I knew there was something, so let's go ahead and see when the next tournament is going to be up, because we've got to get ourselves some tickets so we can get those participation trophies. Oh my goodness, terrible, terrible, terrible. There we go, tournament. Okay, next tournament, 45 minutes. Oh man, I wish there was one that was earlier. I think that's, yeah, they start every hour. But those are quick match. Okay. Thermidors. Okay, yeah, it looks like there aren't any tournaments to hop in. Okay. Oh, I can watch a tournament, but I don't think I want to watch a tournament. Very cool. So, let's see here. 3v3 tournaments. I've never done one of those. Wow, they can last quite a bit of time. Okay, we're just going to have to come back and do this later, because there aren't any other tournaments up right now. So we're going to have to come back and do that later. So we will definitely jump in a tournament so we can get some of those participation trophies. You know what? It's been a little while. Let's go check the pets before we totally dump this place, and let's see if Plucky Patch is shown back up in the pet in the pet shop, because we can go ahead and, if Plucky's there, I would like to breed one more time with Plucky and see if we can get what we're looking for, because I definitely would like to be able to get one more breed with him. I mean, I've got enough pets right now that are good at the moment. Browse pets, yes. But I would like to be able to get my original, and he has not been showing up the last couple times. So let's see if we can't find Plucky Patch. Hey, Star Wars Rock, how's it going? I am doing excellent tonight. Very nice to see you in chat. Have you been having a good evening? Been working on any special quests? You know? Oh, I have been just doing some stuff. Oh, you're good. That's great to hear. That is great to hear. I've just been hanging out. We've been doing a variety of things. Done some fishing, done some pet hatching. Went ahead and got 2 more badges, because I figured I'm just going to go ahead and work on badges for a while with this wizard until the next dungeon pops up. And I'm kind of looking for my main pet to breed with, but he hasn't been showing up in here. Yeah, Plucky Patch has not been showing up, so I'm getting kind of disappointed right now. I guess we can go ahead and, let's see here. Let's look at my timer. Slot ready. Yeah, I still got some time before I can do another hatch, so we'll just wait on that. Okay, guys, let's go see if we can't find this ember parrot. We got one more ember parrot, and since we have no energy fishing, this is a perfect time for us to take advantage of that. Oh, let's go. So let's go to Dragonspire, and we gotta go to the Tower Archives. Whoop-a-doo. Yep, Dragonspire. There it is. Fantastic. Very good, very good. Well, I'm glad you're doing good, Star Wars Rock. You know, I would love to get some team together and try to go ahead and do some gold key stuff. I think that'd be a lot of fun, but I haven't been able to get enough people online that want to go ahead and do some gold run. I mean, some gold key, some gold boss runs from key bosses. You know, there's a few key bosses I want to fight. I want to fight the Aphrodite. I want to fight the Fellspawn, and I would love to go fight the let's see here, what was that other one? Aphrodite, Fellspawn, Tower Archives, this way. Yeah, so there's a few of them that I want to fight. I just have not Ooh, no, there we go. I just have not been able to get in there to do it yet, or have enough of a team member like Corporal Tennyson. I'd like to fight Corporal Tennyson because he gives out some good stuff. Okay, but instead we're going to do some fishing. Now I think, oh yeah, this is nice. Here we go. Let's fish here. Okay, so basically, there we go. So let's go ahead and if we can get Ember Parrot here, I would be stoked. Yeah, I always got to throw out at least one catch to kind of see where it's going to land before I can start doing some aiming with it. There we go. Very nice. Okay. Let's see if we can get this guy who's like way over here before he like... Dang it, I messed up. I clicked twice. I didn't think it was going to be in the right spot. Dang it. Ah, there's a dungeon that you want to beat. Battle of the Bands? I don't think I've done that one. Is that a fun Battle of the Bands? Ooh. I haven't done that one. Is that, where is the Battle of the Bands? Oh, see, I hate fishing over here. It's hard? Oh, yeah, what is it? Is it a gold key boss, or is it just a dungeon? Star Wars. And where is it? Is it an Imperia or something? I don't think I've run across it. There's a bunch of Imperia side quests I have not done yet. Yeah, so that's probably what it is. Okay, let's see if we can't get... Just want to get... Oh, yeah, Imperia? Okay. Oh, interesting. That's got to be in Xanadu, I bet. Okay, so let's see if we can't get this other fire guy. Oh, here's hoping for an Ember Parrot. Come on, Ember Parrot. Come on, give me an Ember Parrot. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. Oh, well, that's fine. Let's see here. Let's make sure. Is this guy fire? Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can't get him. Yeah, well, I mean, if you want to try it, let me know. If you think the two of us can do it, we could probably give it a shot. Yep, good thing fishing costs 0. Exactly. I mean, this is killing me. This is like the one thing I really don't ever do with my guys. I just don't spend time on fishing. Now, if a 0 fishing weekend comes up, yeah, well, we need 4. Okay, I've never done that particular dungeon, so if it's that hard that we need to have 4, a decoy. I hate decoys. Okay, let's see. Let's check this tub out. See if there's any more in here. Anything in there? Nope. Okay, let's go down and check one of the other fishing spots. Yeah, I need to hit Imperia up and start working through the side quests because I have not really been doing a lot of side quests. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and check these guys out. Do we got some takers here? Yes, we do. Okay. Oh, almost perfect. Did you see that cast? It's like a pro. Yeah. Nice. Any luck? Thank goodness we've got it, the Ember Parrot. Fantastic. That's who I was needing. Now, if we take a look at our quest, yeah, it's a pretty big one. 23.7 inches. Very nice. Okay, so if we look at our quest, let's see here. Quest line. Now that we've got the Ember Parrot, now we have to do triggerfish. Where do you find triggerfish? Okay, let me look up triggerfish really quick. Triggerfish. Okay. There we go, triggerfish. Where do we find triggerfish? We find them in the Grand Chasm or Arrow Village. That's interesting. Arrow Village. Or Elephant Graveyard or the waterfront. Okay, so we're in the Grand Chasm, or we could go to Arrow Village. Interesting. Okay, Grand Chasm. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's see here. Grand Chasm. Is that anywhere close by? Of course not. Okay, let's go back to the Athenum. We got to get 3 triggerfish. Now, triggerfish... you know, we'll do it. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, me and fishing, not always good. The Grand Chasm, though, is just across from here, so that's nice. It's not like it's really far away. Hey, guys, nice to see everybody stopping in. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. We have been doing a variety of different things on the stream tonight. We have been going after fishing. We have been helping people out. Yeah, so it's been okay. It's been nice. Glad to have a variety of people in here. By the way, what kind of school is a triggerfish? A triggerfish is a fire school again. Okay, that is nice. That means we don't have to start looking for a different type of fish right away. Okay, there we go. We are ready. Nice. So let's go ahead and see how many firefish we have in here. Okay, there's one here we can get. So let's see if we can cast far enough. It's always a trick. Is that going to be far enough to attract them? Come on, come on, come on! You can do it. No, he's just. Let's see if he turns. If he turns, it might be worth it. It might be worth it. Is he going to turn? This fishing stuff, I'll tell you what. It's kind of like real fishing to me, you know. Except I catch more fish in here. Oh yeah, real fishing. Yeah, he's not turning back. Okay, let's see here. I hate fishing in here because sometimes it's really hard. Let's see here. Are any of these guys who we want? Because I'm not just going to start casting. Nope, none of those guys are guys we want. So let's go over here. Let's see. Oh, I see some fish there. Okay, but I don't know if I can reach them. Oh man, the way this game works sometimes. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Did I even hit the fish thing just a minute ago? Okay, here we go. Let's see here. See if we can get ourselves a triggerfish. Come on, dude. Oh, man. Can I do this? Maybe. Oh, missed him. Let's see if I can get him over here. Yeah, and I can't. Okay. Oh, there's a fish over there? I thought he turned around. Dang it. Okay. Sometimes, yeah, I hate fishing up here in Dragonspire because we have to fish from the cliffs, and I hate trying to aim the fishing lures over the cliffs. Okay, hopefully this guy's fire. I didn't get a chance to look. You know, I was hoping he would have turned around, but you know, you take what you can get. Okay. Now, I do suggest not watching the movie while you're fishing. Like, I was watching the movie last night while I was fishing, and I lost so many fish because I wasn't paying attention to my bobber. There we go. And it's like, oh, man, I lost another one. You know? Decoy. Okay. Well, you know, that's the way it is sometimes. Okay. Let's see if we can get over here. And here's a good spot to do some fishing. Okay, let's see. Are those firefish down there? Just one of them. Okay, let's focus on the one that is a firefish. Oh, check that out. Perfect cast. Will he take it? Will he take it? Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Go for it. We just need 3 triggerfish. So if I can get some triggerfish, I'll be pretty ecstatic. He's kind of small. He might just be a schoolfish. Nope. A fire-cuda. I have gotten so many fire-cudas over time. Oh yeah, just terrible. Hate fire-cudas. Okay, let's see if we can't snare this guy right here. Ooh, I'm getting good at these. Check that out. Nice cast right there. Let's see here. So we just need a triggerfish, guys. We need 3 triggerfish, but we can do it. We can do it. Definitely. Yeah. I mean, with as much time, I mean, you want to talk about a grindy game mechanic. This is a grindy game mechanic. You know, it's pure luck as to what you're getting. You know, with lots of disappointment. Let's see here. Especially in the lava, you're so far high up from the lava. I wish they'd bring the lava level up, honestly, because it would make life a little bit easier. Is this a fire guy down here? If it is, yes, we're going to go for it. So let's see if we can't get him. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I got another good cast like that. Yeah, it hasn't been that good. Fishing's not always that good for me. So let's see here. Come on, triggerfish. But, I mean, talk about grindy. I mean, you know, Another fire cuda. Okay, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. Let's go ahead and look at this lava pool one more time, see if there's anything worth getting in here. I don't see any other fish there. I don't see. Well, we see our two guys over here, but I think these guys are both balanced. If they are, ooh, nope, there's a fire right in front of me. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get him. Okay, just off. So let's go ahead and try coming around here. Let's see if we can snag this guy before he disappears. Oh, there we go. There we go. Another good cast. Another good cast. Okay, let's see if we can't wrangle this guy up. And hopefully he's something different than another fire cuda or a decoy. Oh, I hate decoys. Ooh, I wonder if I'd have any better chance of catching one of these guys in the Arrow Village, because the Arrow Village was marked as a place as having these fish as well. So, I don't know. I mean, does your chance get any better in the higher level dungeons? You know, as far as getting some of these fish? Like for here, I don't think it's a rare fish, but it's definitely not common, right? So, I don't know. What do you guys think, guys? Should we go up to the Arrow Village and try to do some fishing up there for these triggerfish? Or should we just stick here because this is kind of where the quest was given? Okay, let's cast them. Do we got a fire guys here? Okay, bouncer. Ooh, look at those. A lot of sentinel fish. And we do have a banished sentinels. Uh-oh. Force rank 1 sentinels to flee. Oh. Okay, so we got rid of some sentinels. Now let's come back over here. There we go. Let's see if we can't get... There's some firefish over here. Alrighty, guys. Let's walk over here and see if we can't get some of these firefish here. Okay, fantastic. I'll tell you what, you guys are lucky for me tonight. Oh man, just missed them. Let's go back around the other side. And let's see if we can't get one of those firefish. I think I have a better luck angling him like this way, maybe. Oh, he's going. Oh my goodness. Definitely not working for me here. Where'd he go? He went into the rock. Yeah, that's another frustrating thing is watching the fish go into rocks and stuff. Okay, came out of the rock. Let's go ahead and see if we can't nab this guy here. Alrighty. Let's come over this way. There we go. Yeah, after a little bit of time of doing this, you start to find the best spots to cast. Oh man, just missed him. Let's cast again. And will it give me a look though? Oh, I did too quick. I was going to uncast it. And he got away. Well, if that just doesn't shake the biscuit. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's see who we got out there. We got another sentinel out there. So let's go ahead and get rid of that sentinel because we don't want him taking my fish. And that should get rid of that fish. No fish affected. Oh, man. Okay. There we go. So, nice. This is what we want right here. Come on. Triggerfish. Yep. This is the way my fishing usually goes. Okay. Come on, triggerfish. That's all we need. It's so blind luck almost. I mean, the most you could do is like hopefully find the school you're looking for and just focus on the school you're looking for. But beyond that, it is such blind luck to get the fish that you need, you know? And we found a decoy. Okay, that's nice, that's nice. Very good, okay. Another decoy, another decoy. Okay, I can't get behind here. Let's go over here to this side. What fishies do we have here? Let's go ahead and cast it and see if we got any more firefish over here. I see 2 balance. I see a sentinel, which is a pain, but I do see a firefish right over there on the edge. So let's go ahead and run over here. Yeah, so by the way, guys, just as a reminder, chat is wide open. So if you want to talk some stuff, please hop on. I'd love to hear from you guys. Okay. Let's go ahead and redirect. There we go. Okay. That's pretty good. I mean, that's a nice cast. Let's see if he'll go for it. Very nice. 1. Here we go. Let's bring it down. Come on. Yeah, you want it. You want it. You know you want it. Come on. Oh, here he goes. Very, very good. Yeah, so we've been talking about all sorts of things, guys. So anything that, you know, shakes your mind out, go ahead and throw it up there. You know, Star Wars, if we could find 2 other guys, I'm all down with going through the dungeon with you. But if there's something else you want to try, let me know. Let's see here. Another decoy. Hey, check out all the fish that just popped up out of nowhere. Okay, so let's go. Let's do another cast. Let's see what we got here. Do we got anybody that we need? That guy right over there, and this guy that just went underneath the thing. Okay, so let's walk around here. Yeah, this is what I mean. I would much rather fish where we had a water, because I like being able to walk in the water and fish in the water. Yeah, I'm one of those guys. I like to go, you know, foot deep in there, do some casting, get what you need. Oh, maybe cross our fingers. First dip. Another decoy. Dang it. You guys hate me today. Now, I did get 40,000 from fish last time I did some selling, so it wasn't all bad. I got a lot of gold out of it. Okay, melons, ice. There's a couple of fire guys right there. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get one of them. Okay, there we go. Come on. Nice. Very, very good. Nice cast. I mean, I couldn't have done it better. Very, very cool. Okay, come on, dude. Get that fish. I mean, get that. Okay, crossing our fingers. Crossing our fingers. And we got another decoy. Hey. At least I'm making sure all the decoys are gone, right? Okay, now there was another firefish back here somewhere. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of tough to see, you know, because of where everything's located. Yeah, there's another firefish, but I don't think I can reach him, though. Let's throw it out there. I don't think he'll go for it, though. Yeah, it's too far outside of his view. Ooh, what's this guy? Is he going for it? Yeah, let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. Awesome. All we need is a triggerfish, guys. Well, we need 3 of them, you know. Yeah, so, I mean, talk about a grindy part of the game. When they brought fishing in, I was thinking, okay, that looks interesting. Then when I tried, I was like, oh my god, do you know how much grind you have to do to get a fish out of this game? It's not easy. Oh my goodness, and that might have been a bounce fish. Okay, let's go ahead and check what these 2 guys are, because these 2 guys are definitely in our zone. Okay, the guy way out there works, but I don't know if we can cast that far. Yeah, I wish there was a way you could cast farther or do farther casts, because especially like here in Dragonspire, you know, I mean, you can only get so close to the lava, and then you just like, yeah, it's just not happening. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Probably one of these guys is ice, yeah. Ooh, there's a fire right over there. Let's go ahead and try to take advantage of him. The nice thing is that there are a ton of firefish, so you know that's not so bad. Let's see here. Am I in? Ooh, we got him. Let's see here. Is he going to take it? Yes, he did. Fire Cuda. Well, you know, at least we caught another one. And if you can't catch him, you never know. You know, my fear is that the ones that keep getting away, those were all the ones I needed. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that guy I'm not going to be able to get to. He's too far out there. I don't think... Can I go up here? Yeah, I'm stuck. I can't go up and around. See, some of these will actually let you go all the way around. Some of these little areas here. That's a nice one. I can only stay in fish mode if I'm close enough to the lava to stay in fish mode. Okay. Let's see what this guy is. Okay, balance. Yeah, there's just a bunch of balance. Another ice. I really don't need any ice fish. There is a fire right there. Let's see if we can't grab his attention. Okay. Let's go around and let's see if we can't get him. Gosh, you'd think there'd be some triggerfish here. But I'll be honest with you, it took me a while to catch those emberfish. You know, we might just go to the aeroplanes, because then we can, like, fish in water, right? Or is that lava too? Oh, that's a good question. Yeah. Okay, so... interesting. I just thought about that. Well, I haven't been to Imperia yet in this stream. Let's go do that. Let's try something a little bit different, okay? Yeah, because my fishing is not... I'm getting his decoys out here, you know, and that's kind of frustrating. Okay, so let's do this. Let's head to Imperia, and according to my wiki article here, it says that fishing location. Oh, Arrow Village. Arrow Village. Housing. Oh, that's what that says. Housing items. Huh. Arrow Village, that's a housing item? Okay. So Zafaria, we can go to Zafaria. Let's go try the waterfront. Yeah. Haven't done that for a while. So let's go to Zafaria. Maybe we'll have better luck in Zafaria trying to get these guys. Zafaria. Okay, very, very cool. Okay, now, waterfront. To waterfront. There we go, perfect. And what do we have here? We have docks, and we have fish, and perfect. So, ooh, there are a lot of sentinels out there. Well, that's not good, but let's go ahead and let's see what type of fish we got here. Oh, man. Quite a few, okay? But obviously, since we're in the docks, we have limited access to the edge of the dock. Can't even get to the edge of the dock. Oh, my gosh. This sucks. Okay. Is there an easier way? Can we fish off the... Nope, apparently we can't fish up here. Okay. Let's see if we can't find a better position for fishing. Will this let us get close to the docks? I think this will. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and try some fishing here. Okay, I know why this might not be as premium, because look at all the sentinel fishes that are out there. Okay. Let's just try a little fish there. Let's see here. Well, that sucked. That got a whole bunch of fish away. Let's go ahead and see if we can get rid of a sentinel fish here. Good. Okay, sentinel fish is now gone. Nice. Now let's see if we can find our fish again. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over here, see if we can't get that guy. Okay. Not sure if this will be any easier than where I was in Zafaria. I mean, in wherever. Can't even see the fish. Where'd he go? He go underneath. Okay, let's try it. There we go. Let's try over here. Come on, cast. This is the last one before he goes and hides. Oh, man. Let's try this way, okay? I'm not sure if I'm having any better luck here than I was over there in okay, there we go. There we go. Winner, winner. We liked it. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Yes, a triggerfish. Okay, I think that just paid for itself there, guys. Right? Right? That's awesome. I wonder, it's probably not going to give me enough XP to get me over, but pretty nice. Okay. Yeah, because I would like to get to be a level 6 fisherman because you get some new spells, and that'd be kind of nice. Okay, guys. Nothing here. Yep, let's see what type of fish we got here. We only have one, right? Storm and Death. Man, I wish I could go out there and wade. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if we can't get this puppy here, okay? Very, very nice. Okay, we're going to have to go at it from a different angle. Maybe that will be enough to attract him. Very cool, very cool. Okay. Ooh, went right under. Oh, oh, that's terrible. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. Okay, let's walk around the front around like this. Let's see here. Any other fish I can get to here? What do we got here? Let's see. Life, but I see a firefish right over there. I don't know if I'll be able to get his attention or not. Yeah, it's so far away. I don't think he'll be able to see it. And I can't get any closer. Let's try that. That probably won't attract him either. Well, let's see what we get here. This guy will probably shake it. Very, very good. And nope. Nope. Okay. Lost the chance. Good thing it's no energy, right, guys? No energy fishing. Woo! Because I would definitely be losing it. Hey, Noble. How you doing? Yeah, 130 balance. Made it. Pretty happy with it. Yep, we did it. Now I'm just waiting for the update so we can go to level 140. But, you know, I got plenty of stuff to fill my time with, like apparently fishing. Talk about a grindy part of the game. I'm doing excellent. I'm glad you're doing good, Dead Noble. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm having a great time, you know, trying to get these fish. Let's see here. Wait. When's the update? Hopefully in a few weeks, because we've just went through week 2 of Test Realm, and we'll I would suspect that they're probably going to do Test Realm for another week or 2, and so we might see it not too far away actually. So I mean, I think we're still a little bit of ways away from it, because I think there's some other things that they'd probably want to finish testing, but I'm kind of looking forward to it. They haven't set a date on it yet, but you know. Check that out. That's pretty cool looking. Not what I was looking for, but lionfish. Yeah. Woo. And I got a rare fish. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Let's see if we can't get this little fire guy here. Yeah. So hopefully the update will come out here in a few weeks, and we'll be doing some questing. Ah, just got your death to 130. Fantastic. Yeah. I'm. You're too lazy to do your storm. Yeah, I'm working on 2 other wizards right now, so I gotta like watch my time. Like on Sunday nights, I'm doing my stream with Temperix, and so I've got my fire wizard. We just finished Mushu, and we're getting ready to go to Dragonspire now. Okay, that guy was not impressed. Let's try again. And then on my YouTube channel, I've been doing a walkthrough with a new myth wizard, and so I'm about halfway through. Dang it. Okay. Was that? No, that wasn't a triggerfish. I was going to say, if that was a triggerfish, that triggers me. Gosh, check it out. I'm almost there to the next level up. Okay. Fire. I see fire. Two fire right over there. That's perfect. That's who I need. Too lazy to do your storm? Yep. Yeah, I've been like throwing out there a little bit today. Like, for instance, you know, I would love to do some key bosses, but I need to find some people to do some key bosses with. You know, like I want to do the Fellspawn. I want to do the Fellspawn. I want to go and do... Oh, that one's doing a full Yui almost? Okay, we need to get over here and see if we can't get them before they go too far. Zoo. Can we get out there? Oh, man. Just missed them. You're trying to get your fire wizard up, but it's boring. It's boring. I'm sorry. You know, I understand. I've been, the way I've been doing things, it's been a lot of fun going through things, you know. I've got a good balance with it. You'll do Fellspawn grind with you for Dragoon gear? Yeah, exactly. That's why I want to do it. I've got a whole bunch of gold keys. I've just been trying to find the right set of people, because from what I've read, I haven't done Fellspawn before. And so from what I've heard, you got to have a good team to do it, you know. And I've just been trying to find a group that wants to do it. So it's just, yeah, it's been on and off, yeah. And I'm almost to the end of the stream tonight too. You do it with me? Awesome, Dad. You know, throw out True Friend code. That way maybe we can plan for it. You know, if you need help, I definitely need help. I mean, that's a pretty tough one there. I need the Dragoon gear too. I'd like to get a few pieces of it. Yeah, it would be fun. I agree with you. It would be fun for sure. Okay, let's see if I can get this guy. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Oh yeah, we're already friends. Very cool. Yes! Triggerfish number 2. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, let's see if we can get that last triggerfish before the stream ends tonight. Yeah, 2 triggerfish down. Very nice, very nice. I've lowered my expectations for fishing, so if it actually does happen, oh, I see a fire one right there. Okay, if I actually do get what I'm looking for, it's a pretty extravagant event. Okay, let's see here. Maybe this could be our 3rd triggerfish. Yeah, I think this was good. We made a really, really good change up here. Fantastic. Yeah, Dead Noble, I am definitely down for doing some Fellspawn. Because I'd like to get the Dragoon gear. Because I think the hat, and I'm almost ready to what do you call it? I'm almost ready to be able to craft the hat or the boots. I could do either one. I still need a few more reagents, but I'm pretty close to it. So if I could get the other set by working it and by working the Fellspawn, I think I'd like to do that. Okay, this guy is definitely. Let's see here. Is this going to do it here? No, man. He is just like avoiding. Let's make sure that we're aiming at the right guy. Yes. Where is he off to? Okay, there we go. Perfect. Maybe we can get him this time. Nice. That was a cast, wasn't it? Okay. Come on, buddy. Give it to me. Give it to me. Ooh, triggerfish number 3. Fantastic. Yes, I need to finish the catacombs as well, Dead Noble. In fact, I got to go do the last 3 bosses. I got to do the Druid and the other 2. Fantastic. We just got everything we need. Let's head back to Dragonspire. That is killer. Killer. Yeah, yeah. I'm with you there. Like, I'm sitting here with the Druid as one of the fights I need to go finish. I just haven't gone in that direction yet. And then I guess the last 2, I got to go finish those 2. Oh, you're only on the first boss set? Well, hey, when you're ready to go through, I'll jump in with you if I'm around for sure. We'll definitely go through with you there because that's just reagents. I need to get reagents. And some of those bosses are really, really, really annoying in the catacombs for sure. Would definitely be in for you on that. Ah, yes. Fantastic. Well, it's been a fun stream. I've been having a good time. Good to see Dead Noble in.
You haven't caught all of the fish already,
Yes, I do. Well, it took me forever. Do you know how many hours I had to put into catching these fish?
It's an impressive haul.
It took me forever to get these fish.
But you're going to need an aquarium.
Oh, you're going to make me craft an aquarium?
I want you to have this Dragonspire aquarium.
Okay. Whew.
Consider it your prize. Never let anyone say Yuri's smoke snare is a sore loser.
Fantastic. If you can do it tonight, we can. But if you want to do it tomorrow, we also can. I'll have to see if I can do it here. I need to get some dinner. That's one of the things I'm kind of looking forward to right now. I'm getting pretty hungry. Oh, and I finally went up a level. Did I go up a level in my fishing?
Wizard, stop by the Commons, would ya? I've heard chatter about a great new place to fish.
Well, that's good. Okay, so let's see here. Can I buy? Can I train? I'm still not civil. Oh, that's perfectly fine. Cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish stream up here in probably about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to go ahead and get some food to eat. And if I hop online, what's your wizard's name again? Dead. I can't reveal whoppers and almost whoppers. Well, I'm not carried about that. Reveal small fish, sure. Okay. So, are you online right now, Dead Noble? Because I can't remember which one you are. It's okay. Let's go ahead and go home and let's go get that new fishing quest. Nicholas Starsong. Okay. Nicholas Starsong. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat and then I'll hop on a little bit later, and if you're on, I'll get back on. Yeah, for sure. Oh. Let's pick that guy up. Ooh, let's pick that guy up too. I must have missed those earlier. Ooh, there we go. Always like to harvest when I can. Okay, back to the fishing thing. I think it's going to give us some more fishing quests to someplace else. My goodness. Okay. Oh yeah, Wizard City. There are so many grindy aspects to this game. I mean, the fishing, so grindy. I guess that's why I don't do fishing unless it's free fishing weekend, because it is such a pain to get these fish. Did you see that? I finally had to go to the waterfront to go ahead and get those within a timely manner. I could have been like fishing Dragonspire for the next hour and not gotten those fish. Here we go.
Hiya, Wizard. Glad you came.
Oh,
I recently caught word of an
Avalon.
and
Interesting.
rumor has it a spry lass by the name of Brooke Waterman is making waves amongst with all the
Okay.
lakes,
Lakes,
rivers,
rivers,
and
ponds
ponds
there,
there. Old Avalon. I think you should pay Brooke Waterman a visit in Caliburn and challenge her to a friendly fishing competition.
Friendly fishing competition. Let's go challenge her to a friendly fishing competition. Let's go to Caliburn. Okay, yeah, no problem, Dead Noble. Yeah, I can probably maybe catch you on a little bit later. I just gotta go eat. Depends. You know, I can already tell I'm starting to get a hangry headache right now, so I should probably go ahead and, you know, find some food here as soon as I'm done here with stream. Let's go and grab this fishing quest in Avalon. Yeah, I didn't know it jumped all the way to Avalon for fishing quests. Okay, say Caliburn. Let's hear. That is not Caliburn. Is this Caliburn? Nope, that's Tundara. Nope, that's the Wild, so this gotta be Caliburn. Nope, that's Caerleon. There we go. Okay. Is this Caliburn? I thought this was the other place. That's the Catacombs. Okay. Okay, Caliburn. Where are you at, Caliburn? Abbey Road? High Road? Okay. Alrighty. Let's go try... No. Let's go try Caerleon. Okay. And the Wild. No. Okay. We gotta do the map thing. Okay, where is Caerleon? Oh, I'm in Caliburn. Okay. Well, there we go. Let's go find the fishing person. She's probably down here somewhere. Okay. There she goes. Brooke Waterman.
Yes, Lucky Hook Line sent you to learn about the fishing in Avalon. And you wish to challenge me to a fishing competition.
Okay, she's not very nice.
Sorry, I must decline your invitation. You see, there's no possibility you'd ever outfish me. No offense.
No offense?
Oh,
Nice.
now I do hope that won't discourage you from fishing in Avalon. Oh, I know. You should challenge my sister, Wren, in Caerleon. You'll find her
She's passing me
lesser
on.
fishing talents more comparable with your own.
Oh.
Oh, and do tell her I sent you. She'll be charmed, I'm sure.
Okay, does she give me any fishing stuff? She doesn't. Oh, man. Okay. I mean, okay. So, Caerleon, she said? Nope, but we gotta go find her. Okay. Caerleon. Let's go find this fishing person. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's all sorts of bosses here. Okay. Let's see here. Let's quest it up. There she go. There we go. Arrow is on. Let's zoom right over to her and get this quest. I see her. She's right up here. Very, very nice. Okay, water.
Yes, make it quick. I've got a big day of fishing planned. What's that? Brooks? Brooke? The more talented angler?
Well, rubbish.
Rubbish.
That's
if she
nice.
thinks you're on my level, she is quite mad. Oh, that sister of mine really tangles me up. What do you say we show her what a real fishing competition looks like?
Okay.
Swordtail can be found throughout Avalon. They should be easy enough for someone of your...
Oh, you're
the
killing me.
real challenge will be catching a William Walleye in High Road. Brooke's never been able to catch a William Walleye. Go on, then.
Catch a swordtail. Okay, so... but unfortunately, guys, I think I got to end the stream. I got to get some food. I'm going to hop back on in a little bit. Dead Noble, if you see me, I will definitely jump in, and we can go ahead and go down the catacombs and have some fun and see if we can knock out some guys. I could definitely use some reagents. Otherwise, everybody else, thank you so much for checking out the stream tonight. I hope you guys have a great weekend and a good evening. We will be back on tomorrow afternoon playing some Minecraft, and then tomorrow night, I'm going to be on with Temprix. And, hey, insert name, just got on. Oh, man, I'm sorry I missed you. I'm about to hop off. Oh, my goodness. So I hope everybody has a great weekend. But I will be back on tomorrow night with some Wizard101 with Temprix, and tomorrow afternoon with some, what do you call that? What do you call that? What did I say that? I said Minecraft because I got some building to do. Okay, see you guys later. Hopefully everybody has a good evening. catch you later. Bye-bye.